buckle up if you're into that. If you're not, well, just don't watch, I guess. We're gonna do some yaps here at the start just because we're going really freaking long. And then we're gonna play some Granny, and then we'll see where we're at time-wise. But around 7 p.m. tonight, maybe a little later, between 7 and 8, we will be playing Mecha Chameleon with a bunch of other streamers. So it should be quite a long stream. I have no idea how late we're going to go with them. I don't know if it's just going to be like an hour or two, if it's going to be 4 or 5 hours. I don't really know. But we're going to play Mecha Chameleon with a bunch of other streamers tonight. So might be a longer stream than we normally do. But hey, that's okay. That's okay. I think it'll be fun, hopefully, and hopefully it'll be entertaining for everyone. Hog, thank you for the 73 months. Chino, thank you for the 103. Ace, thank you for the 42. Positively, thank you for the 2 years. Sarah, thank you for the 16 months. Crutch, thank you for the 26 months. Deco, thank you for the 18 months. Katie Bear, thank you for the 45 months. Yeah, we're gonna... Did he post part 3? No, he didn't post part 3 yet. But we're gonna watch the little update, I guess, whatever that is. He posted an update yesterday, so yeah, we'll see. Oh, it looks like it's on Patreon right now, but well, we're not gonna watch it on Patreon because I don't have the Patreons. So yeah, do I even know how to draw? You don't need to know how to draw. You just need to know how to color, okay? I can match colors. How hard is that? You just match the color to the other color. That's easy. I could do that. But yeah, we got it ready to go. So hopefully everything will work properly. I know you have to like download maps and shit to like even play and whatnot, but we can just download the maps when we go. I think it just auto downloads whenever you pick maps. So, I mean, it should be fine, hopefully, unless it takes like 10 hours to download it. But yeah, we got some videos that we're going to go through. Some new daily dose, a new Power Slap, since Power Slap tournament is this Friday. We're going to watch the live stream of the tournament. And then we got a couple cop slaps because they're all pretty short.
Was such a W stream.
Hell yeah, you like
so
that?
Good that Hexy's golden PC with diamond encrusted hardware and 4 RTX 5090s completely exploded. W stream, nice clutch.
Hell yeah, thank you, Tito. Thank you, man. Thank you. My PC did not crash, but thank you, dude. Although I probably will never do AMD ever again, if I'm being honest with you. It sounded good in theory, but yeah. Oh, speaking of chat, we are going to be drinking tonight. Yay! Trust me, I didn't want to get alcohol either, but we had to, okay? No, I got forced at gunpoint by Curvy to drink tonight for the Mecha Chameleon, so I had to. I wasn't gonna get any more, but I had to. Yeah, no, it's their fault. I was gonna not drink, but they peer pressured me into it. So, and if they say otherwise, I'm gonna gaslight them and blame it on them anyways. They didn't really force me, but they want people to drink tonight, so I can't say no if I'm being asked to drink, guys. How do I say no to that? So if you guys want to do anything, I'm gonna gaslight the fuck out of them, and then that'll be why we're drinking. So yeah, we got White Claws and we got some vodka. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Who are we playing with tonight? I don't know. We're playing with a fuck ton of streamers, guys. Like a lot. Might be a little chaotic. But I guess we'll just kind of see. We're playing with like Curvy, Crunk, Snow, Pine, Ziggy, a bunch of other people that I haven't heard of before, so it's gonna be kind of It's going to be quite a lot of people. So it should be fun, though, hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah, I am feeling like shit today for whatever reason. So hopefully it's not too much of an issue. But we're going to try to just do the show anyways, because I don't want to take today off, because we took the last 2 days off. So I don't really want to do that. I actually was debating on streaming yesterday, but I decided to just get fucked up and not stream. We watched Games Done Quick a lot. Games Done Quick is going on right now, so that's pretty neat. Been watching a lot of the Games Done Quick. I don't know if you guys have been watching it, but normally I take this whole week off for Games Done Quick, but I didn't really feel like doing it this time around. Are we changing? Oh my goodness. But yeah, normally we take the week off for Games Done Quick, but I didn't really want to do that. But that is why I took Monday and Tuesday off, is because I knew we were going to be doing quite a bit of streams this week. Longer streams, that is, with the gaming today, with the other streamers. Friday, we're going to be watching the Power Slap tournament. Saturday, we've been going late as fuck every time for whatever reason with Spooky Saturday. So yeah, we got a lot of streams to look forward to. So I decided to just chill, so that way we can crank some streams this week. I just wish I felt better today, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll just get going and things will chill out, or maybe we'll just forget about it. That would be ideal. But yeah. Alrighty, should we start some videos? Because I do want to try to get through a bunch of these videos. We are not doing only reacts today like we did on Sunday. Sorry to the people that wanted games. I know. But we are going to do some reacts in the beginning here, because it is going to be quite a longer stream. So yeah. Withdrawals, should I go get some alcohol and start drinking? I haven't started drinking yet, but maybe we start drinking now. I just know I'm going to be drinking around 7. So that would be a lot of hours of drinking straight, but I'm not opposed to it. Yeah, I think we're going to do Granny today. So we'll do some videos and some yaps, and then we're going to do Granny and Mecha Chameleon. And depending on if we beat Granny or not, we might do some other stuff before Mecha Chameleon. We'll just kind of see where the day takes us, I guess. Oh, you were quitting? I was, but I got peer pressured by all these other streamers that are drinking tonight when we play Mecha Chameleon, so I'm basically forced to drink. I don't even want to drink. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I was like really looking forward, dude, to quitting and not drinking anymore. But I guess we have to. And it sucks. Like, I hate drinking. I hate it. I don't want to drink, but I got to. Okay, fine. You guys are talking me into it. I'll go grab some alcohol. Wait, should we vodka Bert? Should we vodka Bert? I got vodka now, so we could vodka Bert. Honestly, maybe we should vodka Bert, and then we can chill on the White Claw. Just one. Just one. Yeah, you want to? Oh my god. You guys just want to spam the emote. Dude, the problem is it's gonna be fucking warm, man. We just got it this morning. Yeah, this shit's definitely still warm. Well, I'm We got Baja Blast to chase it. You know, the greatest, I guess. To be fair, I just kind of want to drink a little bit because normally I drink an energy drink in the morning, but I don't have any energy drinks, so...
I want to start the 30-day gym challenge. We gotta make sure we start the 30-day gym challenge. We can let it slide because it's Thanksgiving and I want to stream extra hard because of Thanksgiving. But after Thanksgiving, we really need to do we need to commit. I've been drinking since 3, so we've been drinking for literally 12 hours straight.
Alcohol is bad. It's really bad. It's bad. It's bad. You need to not drink. Drinking is bad.
Should I just not do the shot? Do you guys want me to do the shot or not? The hell is wrong with you guys? Cheers to chat. To a great day. And hopefully we don't throw up or poop our pants because my stomach hurts like a bitch for whatever reason. But I think the alcohol will help calm it down, to be honest. Cheers. Well, if you think about it, alcohol's kind of like a painkiller. So, in theory, it should help. But it also does make you kind of spinny, which could be bad for the vomiting feeling that I feel, but that's okay. It'll probably be all right. I kind of want to put this back in the fridge just so it gets cold. I was actually going to keep it, but yeah, I should try to get it cold, right, before tonight. Computer, make all the boys and girls start joking it torpedo style. Okay, you guys ready? Let's watch this Reckless Ben video real quick and just see what he has. It's a 30-second video, so I don't know what it is, but he can talk again. If you guys don't know, the Lego debacle, minifigs and all that, I'm not going to go into all of it, but yeah, there's a whole long story to it. This shit went hella viral. Then they're like suing him and blah, blah, blah. And he got silenced, can't talk. But I guess he could talk now. Let's see what he says.
1 month ago, I was wrongfully silenced.
I am no longer allowed to even mention this mystery company.
But today, I got my freedom of speech back.
I have my freedom of speech back, baby. I can say whatever I want. I can say Bricks and Minifigs sucks. I can say Bricks and Minifigs still support people. And look, I just said it. I'm not in jail, which is sick. We got our First Amendment right back. Yeah.
Episode 3 is live right now on Patreon, so check it out. If you don't want to subscribe to Patreon, then you can always just wait until it's on YouTube in a couple days. But it's live, and also you can check out episode 4 coming very soon.
Whoa! All right, well, there you go, I guess. He's not silenced, and episode 3 is on Patreon, which I guess we'll just wait until it's on YouTube. So, yippee! Seiko, thank you for gifting a sub. Appreciate it. Thank you. I still call you Seiko, even though I know your name is Psycho now. Good job, bro. Or more directed at myself. Thank you for the gifted, though. All right, let's go ahead and do our first video then. This is brand new Daily Dose that just dropped.
And this is your daily dose of internet. These guys were too scared to leave their car until one of them decided to make a run for it.
Yeah. Sorry, I love you. I love you. What? That's close. Are we gonna look through this? I don't even know if you should get out of the car.
Oh yeah, I love it when I decorate my whole house for 4th of July. And it's like a competition between me and the neighbor, you know what I mean? Aww.
Oh, what the fuck?
Go away! Go away! Go!
This guy's got a seriously impressive camera.
Dude, I bet those people are having fun on their cruise right now.
Take this.
This guy has figured out how to turn his hands into a water gun.
First one is this way, and this goes really far, so you're here. And it goes like pretty far, right? I'm telling you,
like
once
the
you get the
oldest
hang
trick
of
in the
this,
book.
you can really like snipe someone from like 10 feet away.
This is how
That's
character
old.
models are scanned for video
What?
games.
You guys didn't know that? I feel like everyone knows that. No?
So you can see that we're using that to digitally reconstruct.
And there it is, baby.
This drone display was held in North Texas to celebrate America's 250th birthday.
Holy shit. That looked crazy. Whoa.
These guys got caught in a tornado and needed to find shelter right away.
Okay, you dumbasses had to have known this shit was coming 10 years ago.
Oh, hold on. Let's go. Should we go to the hut there?
Yeah. I like that. Holy.
I mean, do you even feel bad for these people? They had to have known this shit was coming from a year away.
This pet duck was sent to rescue this hen that had gotten stuck in the water.
We don't know if they lived or died. Oh shit, penguins.
You guys cool or what? Wait. Oh. Wait, what the?
It's a gang, dude. See, this is why I tell you guys, you don't fuck with gangs. Like, you always want to make these jokes about
This
gangs.
poor little guy
That's
couldn't
why.
figure out how to get on the couch.
Why do you have a pet skunk?
This police officer was looking for a shoplifting suspect and went to their home to search for them.
Hello, how are you? You okay? Is here? No. Can we come and have a look?
If you remove their butt glands so they can't spray, then maybe they'd be a cute pet, but...
How are you, mate?
He thought he was filming
What
a really
the
cool
fuck?
360 cam
What are you
video.
guys doing in Europe? Hello? Jesus, what the fuck?
This guy made some art of Wimbledon using a typewriter.
What the fuck?
I don't know what the is going on here. It's the world's fastest trash can.
Oh,
Elephants
shit.
are so smart that they knock down trees so that they can get to food that would normally be out of reach.
What the fuck?
Candyman for $80. You have to say his name 5 times.
It's 3.
Candyman. 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 Candyman.
Okay, that's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
This guy captured a video of when they reached the summit of Mount Everest.
Don't care. I've already been to the top of it, Mount Everest before, so it's kind of like whatevs at this point, you know?
On top of the world.
Why do I Google
I
convenience
did that
store and
years
this is
ago.
where I came? How am I gonna get a bev, bro? Fam, they're
It's
using
like
a
kind of
code.
hard,
So what do
but
I even
it's
do in
not
this
that
situation?
hard. The people that died like doing it, it's just like, just don't freeze to
This is
death.
mind games,
It's
guys.
pretty simple.
We're trying to pump gas into the car and it's giving us an ad. And we can't pump gas. It's not working. Yo, it's not stopping. I think I'm yo.
What the fuck?
Hey, buddy, is it all your family? Yeah.
They're all dead.
Father's Day. Thank you, my brother.
One of my subscribers sent me this video where it looked like the propellers on the plane they were on weren't moving.
That's because the frame rate.
Listen here, young man. This means you are officially a junior officer.
Proof?
If I need
Well,
your
me and
backup,
Chat
guess
went
what?
a
You're
couple
out.
years ago.
Uncle, can I have some?
Just like a couple of
Can I
us
have
from
some?
Chat, we all went to the top of Mount Everest. It was like,
Yeah, I need it.
you know, it was challenging,
Yeah.
sure, but like, it's not as hard as they make it out to be. You know what I mean?
Thank
Like,
you so much. I appreciate you.
This old guy
the
still
hardest
got it.
part was just not pausing. That was probably like the hardest part. So, question, if you're going this quick, can water slam up your butthole?
Hi, my name is Michael, and I'll be working on your piece of garbage today. I know you really wanted to check.
So you could
why
have
your
water
AC is
just
not
squirt
working,
right
and
up your
that's
butthole?
complaint, but my complaint would be, why are you driving around like this? What?
Could it go up your wiener hole? Well, if it can go up your butthole, it probably can go up your vagina. Uh-oh, she's gonna have it go up her vagina. Oh, well, there it is.
I think
we
she
put
needs
it
a
to the
stronger
test.
pair of glasses.
Oh man, you can't really. Yes, those are alligators. You still sticking his tongue out. Shut the front door. Those are boats. Huh?
Poor guy. There he goes. Get out of here, little boy.
Don't go back in.
I can't believe he didn't close it behind him.
Most helpful gate.
Do it.
I would not be able to get through without that gate.
Hey, yo, but why are my pepinos hella sad?
The fuck's a pepino?
Yo!
Looks like a cucumber.
I work in a hair salon, and my coworker told me her customer said, "I don't know how to explain the hair I want, so I'm going to draw
Pepino is
you a
cucumber?
picture." This is what the lady drew her. Ready?
Pepino is cucumber in Spanish.
And you know one
that
thing I
doesn't
really
even
like
make
about my
sense. Why
fiance's
call
mouth?
it a pepino and then the rest of it is spelt in English? Have you ever seen depressed pepinos? Why, if you're just saying all of that in English to begin with, why don't you just finish it off in English?
Mom's house. Everything's branded. Where do you want to sit? Oh, honey, the porch. Oh, honey, here's the porch. Where am I? I'm in the bathroom.
Kikiriki, kikiki, kikiriki, kikiki, kikiriki, kikiki, kikiriki, kikiki. Bravo!
What you call that? Susu. Mickey Mouse.
Welcome to
They used recyclable plastic instead of fireworks due to the fact that the area they live in is prone to wildfires.
That is so dumb. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. You guys like to make fun of Americans a lot. This shit is like making me want to make fun of Americans. What the fuck is this?
Thank you so much.
Bro, you gonna tell me you can have a fucking literal child having a gun and we can't just light off some fireworks on the 4th of July? Where's my freedom?
No, you got that voice, girl. So I discovered something really cool.
Prone to wildfire? So then why don't they take away all the guns that can start wildfires, huh? Exactly, they don't. So, in theory, we should be allowed to set off motherfucking fireworks from motherfucking 4th of July. Where's the freedom?
Let's put this down. My trash door plays the first couple notes from the Jurassic Park theme song. That's wild.
What did you order?
I want to slap you.
You ordered cheese and chips. The chips and the cheese. Go on, put it on there.
This poor guy can't figure out why this isn't helping.
months.
Yeah, is that how that works? Is that how that works?
Oh, look at that, oh. Zero BCBT, validity, zero salability.
Exactly. What?
How did he even fall asleep like that?
Yo. What? Dude.
How did he even fall asleep like that?
That was swag.
What you doing, little feller? First day in the world. How you liking it? Yeah, same here.
Hey, what's up, man? How can I help you?
Doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm Nathaniel. Whoa! Don't take me with you. I'm responsible.
Let me just lean back real quick. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Birder here. Birder here, birder.
I think he forgot to apply the brake.
The hating. lang.
This should be a lesson about not judging a book
That's
by
not
its cover.
impressive, you fucking little goober. He takes it, it's behind his hand already. And he pulls it out like that, thinks he's slick. Then he goes ahead, he's gonna pretend to throw it. Watch how he does it. He flips it behind on his hand. It's literally right here.
This should be a lesson about not judging a book by its cover.
That isn't even a good trick, bro.
Excuse me, what's your name? Aaron. Aaron? Nice to meet you, Aaron. Attention, everyone! It's my friend Aaron's birthday. On the count of three. Woo! On the count of three, let's sing him a happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
I guess it's a good job he's confident in his own work.
Bro, it's not even a party.
You want to see if I can hang on it? I don't need to hang on it. I can just sit on it. I can just crouch on it. Matter of fact, I'll sleep on the TV mount. This TV ain't going nowhere, baby.
The International Space Station captured this incredible footage of the Independence Day fireworks.
Sean, who's this? That's not mommy. That's Shrek.
Mommy.
That's Shrek. You know that's Shrek. Who's this? Who is that? Mommy. Okay.
Thanks so much for watching. Just a heads up, I did make an entire YouTube channel dedicated just to science videos, Daily Dose of Science. If science is what you love, if you love learning stuff, this is the channel for you. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
And
if I had a kid and
very soon.
they said
Later.
that I was Shrek, that kid would be going in the Einstein Bagels dumpster. I'm telling you, I'm telling you how it is, dude. Like, fuck you, you little shit. Dude, I mean, it would have been funnier if she showed us what she actually looked like, and then she actually does look like Shrek. That would be even funnier, but we don't know what she looks like. Good video. Alrighty. Well, we've been watching a lot of Power Slap, and the reason is in 2 more days, we will be watching the live stream Power Slap tournament. It's Friday at 8 p.m. Central Time, so 9 Eastern. And we are going to watch the live stream on YouTube, and I can't freaking wait for it. I'm so excited. So we've been watching a lot of the new slap fights as they come out, and a new one just dropped, so we're going to check it out. Undefeated King reigns supreme.
All right, Kerry Hatley getting us going for our 5-round main event, a lightweight title on the line. Robert Trujillo trying to defend for a second time.
Hey, I don't claim to be as cool as Shrek, but if I got compared to Shrek based on my looks, me and that little kid would have a fucking problem. That's all I got to say.
Johnson coming out right away trying to tuck that chin. They're going to clean that up. A little closer because Trujillo's pointing it out as well.
Stand up. There you go. Now,
take a look at the amount of weight that Robert Trujillo put back on. These guys
Everyone's been tucking their chins now to kind of like try to absorb, which is a pretty good idea.
Expected himself to be around 175 today. That rounded hunchback is something I haven't seen very often. See if it pays off.
2.
Finger looking good. Finger looking good, and a lot of people flicking each other off tonight.
I got you. Okay. Hey, ate that shot right here.
It's a new thing, apparently.
Let's see where we're at up here.
Nah, he's good. He's good. He's good.
Down on his mouth guard.
You've got to make these count. You've got to make him feel you right here.
He flinched a little, but I think it'll be good.
Get right on his chin and drive all the way through. He's going to eat the high shots, okay?
The voice you're hearing.
So that guy definitely knows how to take a hit. He's doing this where he's like sucking his neck in to kind of brace for it, and he's rolling with it.
Right now, okay? You got me? Okay, let's go.
In the blue corner with Hayden Johnson saying you got to make him feel you here. Yeah, and Terry Hadley's still talking to him about that defensive posture.
Watch your shoulders for us on the next one.
Perfect right there. 15, 15. Keep his shoulders down, please. Shoulders down.
Trujillo's been another guy that's been so consistent on defense, being able to eat and absorb shots.
Here we go, buddy. Here we go, buddy.
It was a slight flinch, but it wasn't too bad.
There are very few that have had the success of Robert Trujillo. This is a guy who could easily be on the Contender Series at some point. He is a real deal fighter.
There's your measure. 1, 2, 3.
That might be. He leaned into it.
He was leaning. Yeah, that's exactly what Quinones is telling here. Lean a little bit into it, I believe. There it is.
Oh, he majorly moved.
Yeah, they let him slide on that one, but his coach, Quinones, is telling him, if you were leaning a bit, be cautious. Can't afford a penalty.
The coach even noticed it.
So you give Trujillo the first round here. I did. Are set to start round 2.
Yeah, but he leaned his head, so when he hit, it like glanced on the bottom. Whereas if his head was straight up, it would have still been a bit low, but I would have connected way better.
To be big. And with 3 levels, 30 cabanas, a 143-foot screen, 6 clean pools, and endless cold drinks. It doesn't get any bigger or any better than Stadium Swim in Las Vegas. All sports, all seasons. It's more than a pool deck. Stadium Swim. Drinks. It doesn't get any bigger or any better than Stadium Swim in Las Vegas. All sports, all seasons. It's more
all I can say is that granny can get it if she wants it.
The only thing like it
Just
in
saying.
the world.
Did you hear Harry Hadley's been on tonight, bro?
Okay, right hand on
I wasn't sure if it was a granny or not. That was definitely a granny.
Trying to tuck his chin.
2.
Yeah, it seemed to be some movement before that.
These are weird slaps.
Watch
So you're saying he's pulling
we gotta watch.
shoulders up
Don't
like
worry
he's
about the
doing
antics, man.
shrugs.
Okay? Hey, you need to worry about being low.
Yeah,
low
there was some
and on his
movement.
chin. You gotta drive all the way
It
through.
deflected.
Okay?
His hand
low
deflected
on
off
the
of the
chin.
shoulder.
Okay, he's gonna take high ones. He's gotta be there and drive all the way through. Okay? Let's go.
This could be a penalty.
Let's go. Let's go. Kara,
Oh
please
yeah,
watch
it
him
did. It hit his
please.
shoulder.
All right, so both of them with a little bit of a flinch. Yeah. I think warnings for each. You say an eye for an eye. Both of them had a little movement. There's not much wiggle room from here on out in terms of the flinch. Yeah.
Ready,
motherfucker? You never been hit like this, bitch. You been hit by crackheads.
You never been hit like this. Hand and count.
Right on 3, sir.
Okay, right hand on 3.
Concrete cowboy
right hand
Hayden
on
Johnson. Not scared at all. Trying to speak
This dude is running in his mouth, bro. Sheesh.
1, 2.
What the fuck is that, bro? You just ran your mouth like that? What was that?
Foul.
I didn't.
Here we go. Come here, Blue.
Oh, that's huge. You know, he
And he
picked him up a
fouled.
little bit. He picks up that left pivot foot there.
Oh yeah, he major stepped. Holy shit.
Slightly out. Oh, and then his, yeah. You have to call that. Both feet had movement.
That was major step.
Right. He's gotta go out there. One of these are going to sleep. Okay? Hey, right here. Keep the shots. We'll get him in the next round. Okay? Let's go.
All right, so
Listen, take a final recover.
Red is
Listen to me.
definitely
Listen to
2
me.
rounds
Both
up.
of you are rolling your shoulders up. No more. Keep your shoulders down. I don't care if you want to flex your neck, whatever, but do not bring you're deflecting the blow. I can't hit you. You're deflecting the blow. Keep it down. Here we go. Get set. Roll down. Right there. Do not bring your shoulders up. Okay, right hand on 3. Right hand on 3.
No, he doesn't get a free slap. It's just -1 point.
Harry Hadley taking control.
2.
Bro, that's why you don't run your mouth until you win, dude. You don't run your mouth until you win, dude.
He is too consistent, too strong. His chin.
What an idiot. You don't run your mouth until you win, bro.
He's the best in the sport. He's so tough. He's so strong with lightweight. 7 in a row. He couldn't hit anybody.
Has to feel so good after that dude running his mouth, too.
Yes. And now you see why. He is a dominant force in this sport. Well, I don't want to take any shine away from what we just saw from the champion Robert Trujillo, but a guy that I'd like to see is Brian Scambler. He showed out tonight, but let's take a look at this knockout. Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
Insta.
Big strike in round number 3 seals the deal for the champion.
Oh
That
man, he
slow
like
fall,
stiffened
but we saw
up.
that hand
Ugh, I hate when they stiffen up. It's so
A lot
bad.
of guys, when they get kind of phased out like that, that stiff arm comes out.
He's reaching for Jesus.
Harry Hadley has saw enough. Hayden Johnson came in here with a lot of self-belief. Wasn't phased at all by the hype around Robert Trujillo, but the power was just too much tonight. You know, I guess you can see why he's focusing on the sport instead of MMA, he's just so dominant. He's found his niche. I mean, a lot of people don't quite, who have never watched Power Slap, they don't understand all the subtleties involved with the
This is in
fouls
Vegas,
and
right?
the absorb the strike, and Robert Trujillo has it figured out. This official decision brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap.
Bro, I love how he said, you ain't never been hit like this, and then proceeds to have the worst hit and steps too, and still had a bad hit. And then gets knocked out right after.
Robert, the real deal Trujillo.
Well, there you go. And if you liked that, we're going to be watching the live stream Power Slap this Friday, which is right here. And we're rooting for Stunt Marshall, which is this guy right here. That's who we're rooting for. They're also, I believe this is going to be the first ever dubbed female champion for the flyweight. I don't know if there's another one in the other divisions, but this is the first female champion for Power Slap, so kind of a big thing. When Power Slap first started, they didn't have enough females competing to even have a division for the girls, but now I guess they have enough. I don't know why the ladies didn't want to sign up for this. It seemed like it was only men signing up, so it's good to see the ladies getting on board. Not sure why they wouldn't want to sign right up. Clearly, I must be missing something, but yep, they finally got enough women, so this will be the first champion for the ladies. Alrighty, well, we're going to watch some cop sloppies, so I hope you guys are ready. We got a couple. They're all pretty short, 13, 12, 11, so they're all pretty short. But we got multiple different channels, so I think it'll be kind of fun. This is moments before woman lights police car on fire.
Got my car on fire!
So the camp out back, it's still full-blown setup.
I'll go check, make sure that there's no one there.
So also, I have that problem. Now she has a unit here, blares her music, dances in the parking lot, swings from the trees.
You guys have the right to choose to do it, either terminating her contract or whatnot. I know the car itself, I don't think that license plate's good. However, it's not operating on a roadway. And she's also known to be a little...
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
That's why we don't want to take a chance with our customers.
Yeah, people have. Yesterday, 2 customers came in and complained, what's that lady doing there?
Yeah. Well, she'll walk up and down Davis and like rub dirt on herself and stuff, and it's a daily occurrence for us. So, well, she's coming in, so I guess we'll see.
Here she comes.
Hello, Jana. How are you?
Oh, hi, Mr. Police, and hi, lady, and hi, sir.
So.
I told you you can't plug that in here.
Oh, no, I know. You told me that you're not responsible for it.
I don't want it plugged into my electricity.
This building, the storage building that I have a place here?
You're not paying for electricity.
But I'm paying for the storage, ma'am.
You know, if you don't want to abide by the rules, they also have the right to terminate your contract, right?
If this lady told me I'm not allowed to
That's what she's...
my stuff here,
that's what I'm saying.
I have to say yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
But I thought because I pay for the storage unit,
no.
If I'm here, I can plug it, try it really fast. I wasn't going to leave my speaker. I was going to leave this. Because you said you are not responsible for it.
But it doesn't matter. Don't plug it in.
Can I plug it there?
No.
None of the outlets?
No.
Why not?
Because...
I asked you before.
And I told you no.
You know, you told me because you don't want to be responsible for it.
They do bear a cost of electricity, right? And we charge people for the theft of
But do you pay for the electricity?
And she's no longer giving you permission to use that outlet, okay?
I mean, I know she said that.
You're making something...
I heard you, Mr. Police.
You're making something out of nothing.
I know this lady works here and she said not to use it.
They're responsible for the budgeting.
I'm okay. No, she's not. She doesn't pay for it. Well, you don't pay for that electricity.
They have the right to terminate your contract here as well.
No, I know. She said if I wanted a refund for my stuff.
But you're making something out of nothing.
And I said, no, I don't want the refund. I already give this lady the money. I put my card in this thing right there. Because I already paid for it. Why would I want the refund?
We are turning into something from nothing.
I don't
mean, the
understand.
electricity.
What do you mean?
Please don't charge yourself here. That's all she got. That's all she's
No, I
doing.
know she said it, but I said I
then
have
we're done, right?
storage here. I just need to charge it really fast.
But she doesn't want you to charge it. So that's
get it.
You have to find somewhere else.
Understand it doesn't make no sense.
It sounds like she's homeless and has a storage unit to kind of store stuff, but she's kind of homeless, so she's kind of like crashing here in a way.
So
Why doesn't you want me to charge it here? Because I'm right here, my car's right there, I'm in my car. I don't understand, lady.
I said no.
the other thing too is that they don't
Well,
want you
kind
parking
of.
here
What I mean by
overnight.
kind of
But
hopeless is she has a car and she has a storage unit. So she's obviously has some money where she's storing some of her belongings, and then she's probably sleeping in the car on the property, and using it as like a little makeshift home in a way.
I don't park here overnight.
your license plate isn't legal.
Yes, it is.
It's
It is
suspended.
Nevada.
It is suspended.
Nevada.
Do you live here, work here?
Whoa, 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 whoa. My license plate. My license is legal. And my
Naples
tag.
3,
The
Robert
tag on my
31.
plate.
Can you run me a Nevada 28 as well? This is coming from my dispatch.
And what the f does it say?
Suspended.
It ain't. Mother. Hold on. I gotta go.
Here, no, you can listen. I believe that you own it. It's just illegal to operate upon the roadway.
I'm showing you this Nevada.
Yeah, but
Dude, the back windshield's busted out.
State of Nevada Department of Motor and Vehicle,
That
the
means it's
DMV.
yours.
And it
but it
says,
doesn't mean that it's legal to operate on the roadway.
what? It is legal to operate it. It's a
isn't.
motherfucking car. Yes, the f it is. What you gonna tell me?
And then you can go to the jail when we catch you.
I don't want to go to jail.
Well, then don't operate it on the road.
What the f do you mean, though? I have 30 days to go to that DMV in Florida and motherfucking change it back to motherfucking Florida.
No, that's not how that works.
Yes, it is how it works. How you gonna tell me?
Well, then I've explained it to you, and if you want to jump up and down and say that, then that's it.
No,
We'll
I'm
leave
just
it at
gonna tell you
that.
the truth right here and show you the mother.
So no, I've explained it to you. You have every right to choose to act how you want to.
My way, how they do it in Nevada. And
This is
here,
Florida.
Too, if I had Florida,
All right, you can continue to act this way, ma'am. But I'm done. Wait, it's not.
tell me, sir.
It's the law, ma'am.
Right. You have
So
30 days to
no.
switch it.
So you can have that car. You can
It's
legally
my car.
own.
Yes, it's my motherfucking car.
I've never contested that with you, right?
Right. So I could drive it wherever the f
No,
I
you
want,
can't.
wherever the f I please.
You can't operate.
Wherever the f I want in the
please
United
just
States
take
of
one
America.
step back.
You have 30 days.
No, you don't.
Oh, you won't even take a step back.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You can own a car, but if you don't register it, no, it is
You have 30 days
unregistered.
to register it. You
No,
register it.
you're not understanding me. And I'm telling you, if you operate that car, it's getting towed.
It is not going to get
If you take that car on Davis, it is getting
I
towed.
draw my car everywhere.
Okay, then you know
It is not gonna
you've
get
been
towed.
warned. It's going to be documented that you've been warned. Okay, it's going to get towed. Which on it, it's going to get towed. If you drive it on the road, it's getting towed. It's not valid.
Oh, yes, it's valid.
The dispatch literally told you it's not. Okay, you guys can choose.
Take your speaker and
I'm
leave.
going somewhere else.
Do you want her trespass? Do you want to cancel her contract trespass?
Trespass me, cancel my contract?
Yes. Okay.
I am.
All
I
right.
said no.
Which honor your trespass?
And I said no, and I'm saying I'm not trespassing.
You are. Naples 3, Bravo 31, changes to a 43. Hey, Dean, it's probably going to be a 10-15. She's inside. I'm just letting her go for now. I'm going to write out the trespass if she refuses to leave after she's been handed the copy of the trespass. Yeah.
Does the car move?
Her car's not valid. And she's like, I have 30 days. I was like, no, it's not valid.
We'll be right over there. He's busy, and we're gonna be with you in 1 minute. I don't know. I just got here. He's gonna explain everything to you.
For what?
This is.
Because I have a storage here. I pay my storage here.
Okay.
And this police is trying to tell me that I can't park my motherfucking car right here. I can't even be in the motherfucking.
I need you to go back over to your car.
I'm like, what the f is that?
I need you to go back over to your car.
I need to know what the f is gonna happen.
I'm being polite right now.
I'm not being trespassed nowhere.
Go back over to your
I told the lady that works here, I do not want the money back. I do not want a refund.
Anna, I will talk to you about everything.
It's Anna, not Anna.
I will explain everything to you. I understand that you have property inside there as well.
You don't need to explain.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to. So can you please listen to my part?
You don't need to put that paper up. I'm not getting arrested for nothing. I ain't going
Okay.
I'm not getting trespassed for nothing. What you
I
mean?
just will never understand people.
No. Police.
All right, so if you can't listen,
No, wait. No, police, wait. What? What you doing?
all right, this is
Okay,
so
I'll
you're
go
bracing
back to my
tension
car.
pulling.
I'll go back by my car and then
It's
I'll
too
wait
late.
for you.
We're past that.
No, we're not.
We're past
This is bracing tension pulling. This
Police,
is
wait!
This is tougher check. If you
Wait!
continue to do so,
I said wait, what you doing?
Easy, thank you for the 33 months.
For what? Let me go. Why the f put me in handcuffs?
you can't listen to a thing that I'm
Let
telling you.
me go. I'm not playing. You're not the
All right, you're under arrest now.
I'm not arrested for nothing. What the f I do? I didn't do nothing illegal. Let me go. Let me go. You police, let me go. Police, let me go. Police, let me go. I'm not. You want me to go in? You want me to go in?
Thank you.
You want me to go in? You want me to go in your f***ing car? I don't want to go in your f***ing car.
I know you don't.
How's she light it on fire, though? That's what I want to know.
I'm going to hit you. I'm going to kick the f*** out of you. Let me out. There's a camera right here. Let me out.
I'll need to go get the info.
I can get all that from you. That way you're not, so she doesn't start damaging your car.
She does have property in the unit, so we got to figure out something.
Okay, I'll ask you what they're going to do.
Hands up. I said let me go. I'm going to start a fire. I have a lighter. I'm going to start a fire.
Oh, she has a lighter on her still.
Okay, how is that going to work as far as her getting her
Hey, Miss
material
Xavier,
or her
thank you for the
stuff
25
out?
months.
She can sign the unit over to us and we'll dispose of it, or she has 72 hours to empty it.
I'm going to start a fire so good. I'm not playing.
I'm not either. Going to jail.
Okay, I ain't playing. It needs to motherfucking explode. Where's the gasoline? Where's the bomb?
She's going to jail, so when she gets out, she's going to need to contact you guys to find out what's going on. We will tell her what she needs to do, but she'll come back here, so call us when she comes back.
Okay, I'm going to burn my seatbelt.
Do you have a lighter?
You need to start right here. Oh, it's starting.
What the fuck?
Guess what? You get another charge.
I don't give a f***.
Oh, shit.
What?
You need this guess what?
What?
You're going to sit in jail for a while.
No,
Caught my car
Lucky.
on fire.
You're lucky that the spit didn't like actually go towards the officer. It was after the door closed, because that would have been another charge.
She's not being very cooperative, so I'm not sure if I'll have to follow my partner to the jail. This is hers?
Yes.
Okay.
She had a lighter stash and caught my seatbelt on fire, so.
I'll follow you to the jail.
Yeah.
I'll follow you. I'm going to follow you.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Take a breath.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's like, I'm over this
I don't want
job.
you to do that.
I don't give a badass.
Damn, they're busting the kick.
Let me piss and take a shit on your damn car.
What the fuck?
I don't give a f. Take a piss all over your mother.
Are you fucking?
Clean this shit up. Oh, I'm pissing.
Are you kidding me? Slipped her cup? What the fuck?
Everything that you break will add up, Anna.
Oh, she's trying to open the door while it's going. Oh, and she broke it, I think. Yeah, she broke the door handle.
Now I'm gonna break the other one. And I would break the camera, but I'll wait. I'll do that last.
Breaks the other door handle.
You're lucky you got my lighter, because I would have motherfucking burst that motherfucking bomb.
You go ahead and drop what you got in your hand.
What I got in my hand?
Whatever you got in your hand.
I got shit in my hand.
Okay.
What I got in my hand? What I got in my hand? Nah. Nah, you gonna tase me? I'm gonna tase you back. I'm gonna tase you back.
What are you gonna... Oh, they're pepper spraying.
Ready? Got the cup?
Ready? I got a cup.
3.
Dude, she literally crawled into her piss when she crawled away from the pepper spray. I don't know if she pooped back there too. She said she was gonna poop and piss.
According to court records, this suspect, Wichana, was charged with resisting, obstructing, felony criminal damage to property of $1,000 or more for all the damage she caused inside the squad car, felony battery on a law enforcement officer, and trespassing. She was adjudicated guilty on all charges. She was sentenced to 36 months of probation and was released back into the public.
If you ever wonder why it's policy for most police officers to search and seize items before putting someone in the back of their squad car, this is why. I'm honestly unsure why the officers let her keep her items before putting her inside the car. If the primary officer had chosen to walk away to go back inside the building to speak with staff, he could have walked back out to his entire squad on fire. While it's not a formal written law in all U.S. law enforcement agencies, it's a universal safety policy to always search a suspect and remove their accessible items before securing them inside.
I feel like they were just doing this. They were gonna go see what they wanted to do, and then they were probably just gonna go let her go. Which is probably why they put her back there, just to kind of like figure shit out.
Squad car. And this isn't just about lighters. Back when I worked in Philadelphia,
But then she went ape shit, and that's when they decided to
there was an officer who arrested someone and transported him to the district without any issues. But when the prisoner was searched again inside the cell room, officers discovered he had a small loaded handgun on him the entire time. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, but that's the thing about mistakes like this. Most of the time, nothing happens. The problem is, officers can't judge a search by the 100 times nothing happened. They have to judge it by the one time something does. And sometimes, one time is all it takes.
Nah, I feel like, well, they did say like they're gonna da-da-da-da-da, which I think agitated her for sure. But like, I think the reason they even put her back there with all her shit is because they probably were gonna go in, ask the place, what do they want to do? Then they were gonna go back out, unhandcuff her and be like, okay, you got 72 hours to get all your shit and get out of here. And don't take the car. But obviously, while they were doing that, she went apeshit and fucking started lighting the whole damn thing on fire. And I can't believe she pissed in the back, dude. That is insane. She straight up pissed back here, dude. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. And I'm taking a fucking shit in your goddamn car. I don't think she pooped. I think she just pissed, but that would be wild if she pooped too. Oh, I'm pissing. Oh man, crazy. Crazy. All right, we got two more cop slops. One is a naked guy who dismembers his girlfriend, and then the other is moment of instant regret. They're all short, so that's why I grabbed a couple. Let's do the moment of instant regret.
Get on the ground!
When officers arrived at a 4-car pileup, they had no idea that the crash would be the least of their problems.
I love you guys.
All right, I appreciate that.
I love you.
Let's get out of the snow, man.
I love you.
Let's go.
Oh, God! God!
On January 10th, 2024, officers were called to a multi-vehicle crash at an intersection in Mequon, Wisconsin. The driver at fault, later identified as 31-year-old Brian, had fled the scene immediately, but the officer was quickly able to get a description that might help him track them down.
I'm out with a 4-vehicle 1050. Yes.
I did it on purpose, and I ran to the gas station. The guy that drove the Mini, he did it on purpose.
What does he look like?
Shorts. I can meet you over there, but send somebody over there.
Okay. Do you want to take the crash? I'm going to go over there. Okay. Let me look at it quick.
Flat hoodie on, shorts, sunglasses, white.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yep. I'm getting word this 1050 was caused intentionally. I'm going to be out with the subject that ran from that crash at Lincolnshire and Mequon.
This is not Florida.
Come up against the car.
What the fuck?
923 Ozaki. Subject's running southbound on foot. Get on the
Wait, what the
ground!
fuck? What the fuck?
Get on the ground!
Wait, why'd he run back?
Get on the ground! Nothing works! Get on the ground! Get over! Nothing works!
Nothing heard.
Please stop! You're all of us! Yeah, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. No. Let go. I'm so strong.
Is he on drugs?
That's my taser.
Why'd he run back? No way he got his taser. Oh, he does have his
I'm Brian.
taser.
God will protect me from you.
Dude, I don't understand why people say, like, God will do this, God will... You're literally being a bad boy. God's not gonna help you, bro. What do you mean? Why are you praising to God? It shouldn't, if you're, you know, praising to God, shouldn't you just be good? Why are you doing evil?
Everyone,
Just hold him right here.
every inch of the earth. I can't see you. I can't see you. You're gone. There's no such thing as a gun.
What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck is going on?
Even after firing both taser
What?
cartridges and with the help of a
Okay, he
passerby,
might be on
the
drugs.
officer wasn't able to keep Brian down.
What the fuck is going on? He just like... What? Wait, what the fuck? I'm so confused. He fucking, like, his NPC, like, lost track of the aggro and, like, he default started, like, NPC walking again.
The officer wasn't able to keep both taser...
There's no such thing as a gun.
There's no such thing as a... What in the fuck?
There's no such thing as a gun.
Even after firing
fuck
both
is
taser
that?
cartridges and with the help of a passerby, the officer wasn't able to keep Brian down.
Vision. You need to get on the ground. You can't see me. Stop.
Oh, dude, he might be tripping out. He says you're not real, you're just a vision.
Some type of drugs. Subjects still southbound on Lincolnshire. At gunpoint. Still walking away. Stop! He's bad in old seat. I'm out of cartridges.
I'm guessing he doesn't think he can take him, considering why not just, like, tackle him there? Honestly, why did the other person let go? Or was that not a cop? That was just, like, a bystander that tried to help a little bit. But maybe because he got out of this, he doesn't want to, like, oh, it's just a random ass person. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, why the fuck did that person just let him go? But if it was just a bystander, that makes sense. So maybe he thinks he can't take him?
Here, Station 91. Roll unit.
Because I feel like he could have, like, tackled him, like, 25 different times. He's either on drugs or he's schizo, one or the other.
Stay on the ground, bro.
Bro, this needs some fucking Benny Hill music.
As one officer moved to cut Brian off, the others pushed deeper into the tree line behind him. And with every direction quickly closing, Brian was about to run out of places to go.
No audio. Did the cops cut the audio? Hands up! And I, think of the 92!
92 months. You guys believe? What's up? I believe. What's up? I believe in God. So do I. Yeah, he's a good person. He's a good person, and I love you guys.
All right, I appreciate that.
I love you.
Let's get out of the snow, man.
I love you.
Let's go. All right, let's get out of the snow.
All right, okay.
Come on.
You too. You go ahead.
We're gonna walk with you.
Walk on.
Walk with. Hey, let's get to the side of the road. Come on.
Okay, he might be.
God is in you.
Hey, what's your name, bro?
If God strikes you down,
what's your name?
God will protect me from you.
Keep walking.
Mom.
Keep walking.
It's okay.
Everyone out of my head.
It's okay.
Your anxiety.
Let's get out of the snow.
Let's get
Rusty's not real.
Okay.
I've never seen this before.
Okay.
My name's Brian.
What
Hey,
the
Brian.
Can you leave me here and let me dream?
We're gonna walk out.
I've never seen this. You guys don't even see me. Oh my gosh, what's over there? What's over there? Ah! Ah!
We hope.
Ah! God! 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 God help me! God help me!
Brian.
God help me! God help me! God help me! Get these people off of me!
Sit down.
They don't have your strength! They're powerless without me!
Okay, we've been
They're
drinking too much.
powerless. Stop touching me! You can't touch me!
You're under arrest.
Brian.
We're here to help you.
Do not touch Brian.
Okay.
You can't touch
What
Brian.
the fuck?
Here's a Brian, but I can touch you.
Sit him down. Sit him down.
Ah!
Rest.
Oh my God, I can feel it!
Get down on the ground.
Ow!
Put him down and rescue.
Can't you feel it?
Sit down.
Ow!
Sit down.
Ow! I can feel it!
Back.
You're burning! You're all burning!
Let's go back. Yep.
All right. Put him on the side. Stay on your side. They can get him with the stretcher.
Everyone here with nefarious intent and every molecule cell has to leave.
Brian,
Forever!
help you.
For all of eternity!
Brian.
You can't help!
Brian.
You can't help Brian!
He either is on some drug or he's like actually schizo.
Brian.
We're here.
Please don't kill me.
This is not normal behavior.
Hurt you, Brian,
I
okay?
can see all of you.
Brian,
We're here to
it's
help
all
you.
right.
It's time to calm down, Brian, okay?
Brian, we're here to help you.
We want to get
We're just stay down.
okay, Brian?
We'll have an ambulance come.
We have rescue coming. Are you okay, Brian? Huh? Brian? No, he got me under the
It
chin.
seems like he's seeing stuff because he keeps saying not real, not real. And then he said, look at that over there, and then started
It's
screaming.
okay. We're gonna get you in the ambulance. I think we need to get you checked out, okay, dude?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
All right.
As more help arrived, officers were finally able to slow Brian down and get him under control. But even in handcuffs, he still appeared completely disconnected from what was happening around him. And as officers tried to figure out what was wrong, Brian's behavior was about to become even more concerning.
Okay, just relax. We got some fire guys here. They're gonna check you out. Make sure you're all good, okay?
I'm drugged. I'm totally sober. There's no way.
Okay.
I was just going for a walk.
Do you have any medical problems at all?
I'm good, other than what happened to me if
I know.
There we go.
3, 1, 2, 3. There we go, pal. Good job.
Bro, is he not freezing cold?
Don't you guys see me?
I see you.
You know me. You've been here before. I called the cops on you. I live 3 doors down. Not on you. On my neighbor who was being super loud.
Okay.
You recognize me.
Okay, let's go, Brian. Let's walk, Brian. Let's follow him then. If you recognize him, let's follow him. Follow him.
We're good, Brian.
Do you see? I'm not Brian.
What's your name?
I'm Hank.
What would you like me to call you?
Hank.
All right, Hank. Let's walk right over there to the road.
My name is Hank. I'm a middle-aged father of 3 girls.
Okay.
I'm about 5'7", but like.
I'd say 6 foot. You're taller than 5.
You're taller than me, my friend.
Oh no, I'm not.
Let's walk. Let's just. Let's walk.
want to get you out of the cold.
There you go.
All right.
Take a walk.
Brian, we want to get you out of the snow, out of the cold. Keep moving.
There you go. Keep moving. You're almost there. Keep
What
going,
the
Brian.
fuck
Or
is
Hank,
this?
whatever your name is.
God is with you.
We're going to
God is
sit
with
right
you.
here.
God is with you.
Put your butt down right in that
God
crack.
is with you, Captain Ryan. God is with everyone.
All right.
God is here in this man.
Watch your hands, bud.
God
Watch
is
your
here in
hands.
your
Watch your
hands. This is all Brian Street.
Earlier today at noon, I had mushroom slice.
He ate mushrooms.
I love mushrooms.
Mom, you can see me. Mom!
Bells off.
God, it's gorgeous. Look, God is here. God is here. You can see it. You saw it. I know it. God is.
Okay, I just gotta ask one fucking question though. Who the fuck takes mushrooms out in the fucking freezing cold snow? Like, it's gloomy as hell out, snowy, wet. Like, that seems a miserable area to do mushrooms in. Why not just do it at home or something? Bro, look at the weather. Look at the fucking weather. You're going to do mushrooms by yourself in this weather in the free, like, it's cold as shit. Okay, let's go back. Why not? Because like your body acts differently when you take shrooms, so I feel like you're more prone to like hot and colds. So the cold would be miserable, it feels like.
Look, God is here. God is here. You can see it. You saw it. I know it. God is here. You guys can all see the truth. No, please stop, doctor. Please don't hurt me.
I won't. I promise you I won't hurt you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. He's so manic.
Hello! Hello!
Hey, Brian.
See?
Calm down, Brian.
Probably keep their restraints.
That was. Did you hear? See?
I did not, but I believe you did.
This is not just alcohol or something else going on with them.
Look at me, Mom.
Hey, you need to sit down.
Oh my God.
That's not your mom.
This is probably a combination. Oh, he's butt naked. It is probably a combination of like mental illness mixed with the fact that he did shrooms as well.
See you. Still there.
She's right there. It's okay. She's okay. She's my boss. She's good people, I promise you. Okay.
That's not true.
Do you have an issue with females right now?
In my...
I don't think this is acting. It's too good. It's too good to be acting. Like he is like switching up constantly, and he's having like really hard switches too. It's like super manic.
Get the f out of here, you ugly.
That would be your mother?
I don't know.
You
guys are putting me through something.
Okay. Do you remember a car accident today, Brian?
No.
You do not remember a car accident?
Nope. I don't.
Think back, Brian. Think back, right? You told me you woke up in your bed and
You can keep trying.
I'm going to keep trying, Brian. You got in your car, you drove to Wisconsin. For what purpose did you drive to Wisconsin?
I love you.
Okay.
I love you.
Do you remember a car crash?
I don't care about nudity.
I do.
What happened?
Twitch does though.
We're trying to figure out what happened, dude. You swerved?
And I didn't see the car in the other lane, and I was just in a lot of shock, and I don't remember what happened after that.
Do you remember why you swerved? Was there something in the road? Was there another vehicle? What caused the swerving?
Well,
He's driving on
and the road was
shrooms.
kind of wet.
What happened after the crash? Did you pull over? Did you stop your vehicle?
It was so debilitated that I just stopped anyway, you know?
According to the report, the next day, Brian made a recorded call from jail and tried to explain what had been going through his mind. He told her calmly that he was sober, but was going through psychosis or something, and that he must have schizophrenia. He'd also told her he'd been hearing voices in his head for a while now.
But he said
he was in a delusional state and doesn't remember driving to Wisconsin from his home in Chicago. And he thought that the officer who initially tased him was actually someone trying to kidnap him. In the end, Brian was eventually charged with felony, hit and run involving injury, battery threat to an officer, disarming a peace officer, second-degree recklessly endangering safety ×2, misdemeanor, OWI causing injury, resisting obstructing an officer, and operating with controlled substance causing injury.
So they did give him a substance, operating while intoxicated, operating on controlled substance.
Released on a $50,000 cash bond. Eventually, he was found guilty of battery threat, disarming, 1 count of second-degree reckless, and OWI causing injury. Remaining charges were dismissed. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 10 months in jail and 4 years of probation. If he violates the conditions, he will be required to serve 2 years in state prison, followed by 2 years of extended supervision.
That feels a bit excessive.
Followed by 2. If he he was sentenced to 10 months in jail and 4 years of probation. If he violates the
10 months in jail and 4 years probation? That feels excessive. Dude, I am so curious. Was that mental illness? Was that mushrooms? I'm not gonna lie, watching this makes me never want to do mushrooms out in the wild. That's for damn sure. How the fuck? How the fuck? He was going crazy, dude. Yeah, that's true. If he, well, they didn't really say if he was on mushrooms or not, but I'm guessing he did because he got an OWI. So if he was actually driving while on mushrooms and that's what caused the car accident, then yeah, maybe it's not too much. But if he wasn't on drugs and he was just spazzing the hell out and having like a schizomanic episode, then I feel like this is excessive. So I don't know. They didn't tell us if he was or wasn't on drugs. I mean, he said here when they were rolling him in, like he loves mushrooms and stuff. So maybe he's on mushrooms? Because I could see mushrooms messing with you a lot, especially if you're not someone that's like really stable. I could see it really fucking with you. Because honestly, even if you are stable, it can make you act really weird. So... thing. But number two is I recommend listening to music for sure, because music is awesome. But listen to music that is ambient, like does not have vocals, because the vocals, for whatever reason, really like disturbed me and made me uncomfortable. Token, thank you for the 25 months. Bro, I thought it was gonna be a banger, bro. Cause like it's like we're tripping and like, you know, ooh girl. And it was not good. It was super not good. To be honest, doing mushrooms and listening to this would probably be fun. Not DMT though, because DMT, hands up, If you don't know DMT, guys, DMT is basically like you're dreaming, but you're awake, is probably the best way to explain it. And it's actually the natural chemical that's produced in your brain when you're born and when you die, and when you dream. So, yeah, that's why it's pretty freaking cool. And it's actually the only drug I've ever taken in my life that I feel better after I took it than before. And I'm talking like caffeine even, and like nicotine and alcohol and weed and all that. Only one. Gonna try it. Thanks for advertising it. I mean, you do whatever you want to do. It's your life to live, but, you know, just be safe. Be safe. Be safe. I would say if you're gonna do DMT, don't do it to get fucked up. If you're trying to just get fucked up, stick to something else. Don't do DMT to get fucked up. It lasts like 5 minutes. It's really short. On top of it, it's not really a get fucked up drug. It's a experience drug. So that's the best way to explain it. Like, you're better off just drinking or doing weed, or even doing mushrooms if you wanted to get like fucked up. You don't do DMT to get fucked up. You do DMT for the experience. I think it should pertain to the first time doing shrooms too as well. Honestly, like any psychedelics, I feel like should be more for the experience than getting fucked up. But I understand some people just like to get fucked up. So mushrooms or like LSD or like acid or something like that would be better for getting like fucked up. But I wouldn't do psychedelics to begin with to get fucked up. But don't do DMT to get fucked up. It lasts like 5 minutes, bro. And while you could, I guess, do it to get fucked up, it's more for the experience. Yeah. Have I ever... I don't know if I've ever told you guys this. I don't know if I should tell you guys it, because then you'll see it and then you'll know. Well, fuck it. I don't care. You see this anchor tattoo on my hand? This anchor tattoo is actually for DMT. Everyone just thinks like, oh, trendy, stupid anchor that everyone gets. But I got the anchor tattoo because every time I trip on DMT, because you go in such an extreme way, I always get worried that I'm going to get lost in my mind or wherever the fuck DMT takes you, because it takes you to really weird areas. So I always hold on to someone or something so I can find my way back. Kind of like I'm anchoring myself back to reality. So while I'm flying around in my mind, I can make sure I'm anchored and I can find my way back to reality. So I'll always hold on to someone, or I'll hold on to like a water bottle or like a stuffed animal or something. So yeah, that's why I got the anchor tattoo. Everyone just sees the anchor and they just think it's like a trendy anchor thing, but it's actually for DMT, which is kind of funny. I actually love that too. Also, Molly was not named after the drug. I know a lot of people ask me, is Molly named after the drug? My cat, and she was not named after the drug. She was called Molly at the pound when I got her, and she actually like recognized her name, so I didn't want to change it. Also, it's the drug as well, but I didn't name her that, and I didn't get her because she was named after a drug. All right, you guys ready? Cops realize naked man dismembered his girlfriend. Well, I love how we go from electric feel with a girlfriend to dismembering. Actually, she wasn't my girlfriend. We were just kind of like fuck buddies. All right, you guys ready? Here we go.
Why are you naked, man?
What's all you naked?
You have no clothes.
What told you that?
I'm looking at you.
After receiving multiple reports of a naked man harassing residents at an apartment complex in Orlando, Florida. Deputies quickly moved to get the situation under control. But this is only the beginning.
Why is it always
There's a
Florida,
bunch
dude?
of dried up blood on the door, so we're gonna go ahead and go in.
What deputies find inside that apartment will become one of the most gruesome crime scenes of their careers.
Orange County Sheriff's Office, if you're in there, come out, please.
Please tell me he did not
The
hammer
following
nails
is based
into
on official
her.
police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed.
Florida is not that bad. It's not. It's really not. Maybe it is that bad. I don't know. I've only ever lived in Florida and Texas. To me, it's just normal. Texas is way more chill, if I'm being honest. At least Austin. Maybe it is not good. I don't know. If I move to Seattle, I'll give you guys a better idea of how weird it is. But, hey, if you guys ever wonder why I'm so weird and why I have a lot of the takes I do, realize I grew up here basically my whole life. So all my learning, all my street wisdom, all my experiences I've had, for the most part, all Florida.
Innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On July 29, 2021, deputies respond for the second time to an Orlando apartment complex after
5'6" till I die, dude. I'll rep Florida till I fucking die, bro. I don't care. I'm 5'6" till I die.
multiple 911 calls report a naked man acting erratically, screaming at residents, and peering into vehicles in the parking lot. When deputies responded to the first call earlier that morning, the man fled into an apartment before they could identify him. Now back at the complex, deputies spot him on the third floor and cautiously make contact.
What's up, man?
You got my keys earlier?
Keys to what car, sir?
You got my keys earlier?
Yeah, party gang.
What is that in your hand?
Excuse me?
What's that in your hand?
Oh, it's got Coke soup.
Why are you naked, man?
Who told you I was naked?
You have no clothes on.
Who told you that?
I'm looking at you.
I have clothes on.
Is that what? Huh?
I was looking at my keys.
Your keys?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can try to help you find the keys. What's that in your hand right there?
Yeah.
I'm not putting that down over there?
No, it's mine.
You put it down.
That's mine.
Put it down.
Concerned for his safety and
What
believing
the
he may be under the
fuck?
influence of an unknown drug, deputies move in to
He
secure
doesn't
him.
even realize he's naked.
We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you.
No.
Don't fight. Don't fight. Don't fight.
3-3-1.
Don't fight. Don't fight. Relax. Calm down. Calm down. We're gonna help you, buddy.
3-3-1 mean?
Okay. Just relax. Relax. Okay. Let us help you. Let us help you. Okay. Come on. Let us help you. Yes, come on.
Well, I don't think they've realized he murdered his girlfriend quite yet.
Stop. I have a cross on me.
Why does every single psychotic person freaking reference Jesus and God? What the fuck is that? Why? I've literally seen this happen like 5 times in the last couple days.
Get his leg. Get his leg.
As deputies struggle to restrain the man, a resident steps in to help.
Put your arms behind your back, buddy. We're trying to help you, but you gotta listen
That isn't even a hater.
As
It's
the
a
man is
genuine
placed in
question.
handcuffs, a deputy who responded to the earlier call that morning returns with information that escalates the case.
He lives in this apartment, the first floor.
Well, to me, it makes no sense because isn't it if you're supposedly follow Christianity, you're supposed to, you know, try to be a good person. So if you're doing evil shit, then why do you instantly reference Jesus? That's all. So I'm just curious. It's a question. I'm not trying to. I'm not shit talking.
So, super long story short, we were trying to get him earlier. He got felony charges on him for hitting a 70-year-old man.
Oh, okay.
I guess a couple days ago.
Okay.
But every time he would come out, he would like slam the door in our face, whatever. So we laughed.
He did it in Jesus'
And then we get a
name.
call, naked man.
That 70-year-old man deserved
According
it.
to the report, 2 days earlier, the man had attacked and choked a neighbor while saying, "I'm going to get the devil out of you." Upon speaking with staff at the
See,
leasing
told
office,
you.
the deputy learned he has been living in an apartment in the complex for about a year. However, he's not listed on the lease, and deputies cannot
Amen.
identify him by name. They do confirm the unit is rented by his girlfriend, 32-year-old Turquoise Samuel, and they're only moments away from uncovering the horrifying truth about what happened to her. When deputies arrive at her apartment to conduct a welfare check, something on the front door immediately catches their attention.
What's going on there?
That's dried blood.
Huh?
Dried blood.
This doesn't... Guys. The Jesus question has nothing to do with people believing or not believing in God. I just am curious why so many people that are in this like manic state reference to Jesus and things of that nature. That's it. It's not about believing or not believing. It has nothing to do, arguably, with religion, other than the fact of why so many people that are in this state of mind reference God and Jesus. That's it. It has nothing to do with like the other stuff.
The last thing we want is when she's dead inside. It's all dried blood.
With concerns for Turquoise's safety growing, a deputy makes contact with an upstairs neighbor to find out when she was last seen.
Hey, bud. Can I talk to you? Yeah. Have you seen that guy before? Do you know him?
Yeah, he knows me.
Okay. Does he look down here? Yeah. Who does he stay with? You know? His wife. His wife? Yeah. When was the last time you saw her? Aside from today? 2 days ago.
Do you know what kind of car she drives?
They're that routine. Mercedes?
So, if that car's here, is it likely that she would be here?
They have 2 bikes.
Yeah, there's 2 bikes.
Deputies also speak with neighbors who live on either side of Turquoise's apartment. Both report hearing a woman screaming around 8 p.m. the night before, but neither called 911. While deputies regroup to plan their entry into the apartment, the naked man is prepared for transport to the hospital, where he will later reveal a shocking and deeply disturbing story that leaves investigators.
What do they do in the apartment when there's a brutal murder? So there's actually cleanup crews that'll go in and basically clean up everything. They'll rip out the carpets, all that different stuff. And the only reason I know of this, well, I mean, I probably would know of it regardless, but I actually had a friend who did clean up shit. And I don't know how the fuck he did it. That shit is on another level, bro. Because, you know, you like to think like, oh, it's all fun and games and, oh, someone died and murdered and whatever, and you just get the body and you get it out or whatever, that, you know, blah, blah, blah. You clean up the blood. It's easy. The human body, after a certain amount of time, starts to do really weird shit. And he told me in detail about this one time he went to clean up a body that had been sitting in a bathtub and had basically turned into human soup, I guess. I'll spare you the details of it just in case you're eating or something, but essentially turned that bathtub into human soup and had to clean that up. And yeah, it's gnarly. Some of the stuff that happens. On top of it, like, you know, if someone shoots someone with like a shotgun, there's going to be brain matter everywhere. You have to clean up all the brain matter, you know, all that different type of stuff. It's really, really fucking gross. I don't know how people do it as their job, but maybe you become slightly desensitized to it.
Investigators stunned.
We have a bunch that dried blood that's on the front door.
That's what I was trying to tell him about the girlfriend. Are we kicking it down or?
We haven't tried to unlock it yet, but either way, we're going to see.
My main concern is obviously now he's acting this way. He's still belligerent. I should go check over here.
And the neighbors haven't seen her.
After retrieving a key from the leasing office, deputies crack open the apartment door, bracing for what may be waiting on the other side.
Here we go.
Orange County Sheriff's Office, if you're in here, come out, please. Orange County Sheriff's Office, come out.
You got a sheet and something underneath it? Wall on that side. So you ready? Ready? Go.
As deputies enter the apartment, they are immediately met with a gruesome scene. Blood is splattered across the walls with large dried stains across the floors. The blood doesn't just mark the apartment, it tells a story vividly illustrating a vicious attack driven by extreme rage. Nearly every direction they look reveals another imprint of the extraordinary violence that unfolded within its walls. In the center of the living room, deputies find a white bedsheet draped over what appears to be a human form. Upon lifting part of the sheet, they observe the head and shoulders of a deceased female lying on her back, confirmed to be Turquoise Samuel. When deputies peel away the remainder of the sheet, they observe that Turquoise has been sliced open from the top of the chest down to the lower abdomen, forming an opening like a set of double doors. She has also been dismembered, with both of her hands missing. A closer inspection reveals her left foot has been nailed to the floor.
What?
The scene leaves deputies struggling to comprehend how anyone could be capable of this level of violence. As investigators continue to process the scene, they locate Turquoise's severed hands on a table. Each of her fingers have been removed and scattered across the floor. They also discover multiple bloody footprints belonging to someone other than Turquoise. The area is photographed, and the evidence is collected for analysis.
What in the fuck?
As detectives dig into Turquoise's background, they identify the man she was living with as 37-year-old Arthur Creese. Upon visiting him at the hospital, he is still nude and handcuffed to the bed, where investigators begin noticing details on his body that could further connect him to the murder. Cut marks are on the inside of his hands, along with scrapes and abrasions on his knuckles and shoulders. They also find dried blood on his chest and stomach, but no corresponding wounds. His feet are then photographed and measured and are determined to be consistent with the bloody footprints found at the scene. Detectives finally begin speaking with Arthur, who says Turquoise recently ended the relationship and he moved out 2 weeks ago. But when they press him about what happened inside the apartment when she was murdered, Arthur begins describing one of the most bizarre and deeply disturbing stories they've ever heard.
I want you to tell me the
And deeply disturbing when she was murdered, Arthur begins describing one of the most
So that's like a knife or something in a
bizarre
in
and deeply
water.
disturbing
and then look
stories.
At this. This is a hammer with the hammerhead broken off of it. And there's blood all over it, which tells me that he probably was hitting her with that until the hammer broke, which is fucked.
They've ever heard.
I want you to tell me the truth about when you were inside the apartment.
Oh, what a terrible time to raid. Thank you, Nakrami, for the raid. Hi. We're watching really disturbing cop video right now. You might want to just X out and save yourself the hassle, but thank you for the raid. This guy basically murdered his girlfriend and did some of the nastiest stuff I've ever heard with someone's dead body. So yeah, it's pretty bad.
You know what? I've heard the craziest things in my job, and guess what? I believe that you have seen some weird stuff going on. So do me a favor, tell me the truth. What happened today?
Today, I did stay with her last night.
Okay.
And it wasn't her, it was the clone in there. It was like the clone was a malfunction, and it rushed me.
The clone rushed you? What did you do? Did you defend yourself?
Of course, I defended myself. When I realized it wasn't her, it was a machine in there, I started fighting her like a machine.
Okay. So what did you do to fight her as the machine?
Oh, I just
Look at the fucking back of the hammer. It's so fucking like smacked into the ground. It's bending.
You were hitting her? Did you use any weapons to defend yourself?
I'll say a knife.
A knife? What kind of knife? Like a kitchen knife?
Kitchen knife, yeah.
Okay. What did you do to her to defend yourself?
So I flashed a few times, kicked her, and I was out of there.
How do you know she was a machine? Did you see like the inside of her at all?
Well, once I realized she was a clone, yeah. I want to know who put the spirit in her. That's the question.
So what did you do to see inside of her?
Oh, I sliced her open.
You sliced her open? What did you see inside of her?
It was lemons and grape jelly.
Detectives quickly realize they're dealing with someone untethered from reality. As they search for the truth hidden within Arthur's delusions, his account only grows darker and more alarming.
Is it possible that you saw maybe a heart and not a lemon, and that the grape juice was actually blood?
No.
How do you know it was grape juice? Did you taste
it? Yeah.
As detectives continue pressing Arthur for answers, their focus shifts, desperately trying to understand what happened to the rest of Turquoise's body.
Did her hands come off?
It like ripped off, like it kind of like ripped off. You understand? If I rip your hands off, you'd be in extreme pain.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't in any kind of extreme pain.
When you say she wasn't in pain when you did that, do you think she was dead?
No.
So how do you know she wasn't in pain?
Because she just wanted to dance.
Okay. Was she laying on the floor, standing up?
She was standing right up. She wanted to dance.
Did she keep trying to stand up, and that's why you had to nail her down to the ground?
Yeah, she kept coming like a robot. I don't you guys believe this stuff.
After confessing to mutilating and dismembering his ex-girlfriend's body, Arthur decides it's time to invoke his Miranda rights.
I need a lawyer because everything's too fast. I need a day to process everything.
Absolutely. That's completely up to you. We told you in the beginning, if you wanted an attorney, you could have one, and we wouldn't ask you any more questions.
On July 30th, 2021, Arthur Crease was charged with the first-degree murder of Turquoise Samuel. However, on December 6, 2021, he was found incompetent to stand trial by the 9th Judicial Circuit Court. He was committed to the Florida Department of Children and Families for placement in a mental health treatment facility and may not be discharged or released without further order of the court. Watch our full videos as they were originally made, with no randomly muted words or details cut. We've also dropped brand new EWU videos available only on EWU Plus. Available now on iOS, Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV,
That's
and
worse
Google
than
TV.
prison?
Download
I feel
EWU
like it's
Plus
not.
and see what you've been missing.
But maybe I'm wrong.
Children and family.
As well as he doesn't actually have a certain amount of time, so he might only be there a couple years. He could be there the rest of his life. We don't really know. And it's basically until they deem him as, like, competent again, which is even more fucked up. Bro, I don't care. Like, I don't care if you're mentally insane. If you're to this degree, you deserve the death penalty. I don't care. He didn't just, like, you know, punch someone or something like that. This is arguably one of the most heinous things I've ever heard, and I do Spooky Saturday a lot. And this is up there in the top most extreme things I've ever heard. Bro, he cut her body into multiple parts, cut her all the way from here all the way down, ripped off her arms, cut off her fingers, nailed her foot to the ground. This is out of this world fucked up. It would be if he just like punched her or something. Yeah, okay. He can, you know, obviously he's not I'm not saying he's stable. He seems very, very unstable for sure. Don't know if he's on drugs or anything, but either way, he's definitely unstable. Like, there's like, it makes sense that he would not be able to be competent, but to this degree is completely effed. He doesn't. I don't know, bro. Like, even, yeah, this is just on another level. I can't. On top of it, we don't even know what her body looked like. For 2, and then for 3, see, this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about too, is like you see all that different type of shit. Not the cleanup crew, because usually the body will be removed at that point, but they'll see all the aftermath. But they do take photos of all that, and the judge and cops and all that, they'll see the actual stuff. But bro, if you're slamming a hammer, look at the hammer, bro. Look at the fucking hammer. Do you know how fucking hard you have to be hitting with that to do that? Bro, look at the fucking hammer. And then not only that, where's the other hammer? He broke a fucking wooden hammer. Which, if he's doing this to a metal hammer, now you know how hard he was using that wooden hammer. Right here. Bro, the whole fucking tip of the wooden hammer broke off because he was smacking so fucking hard. Do you know how much force you have to be doing to do that? Bro, that's on another level of fucked. The aluminum hammers don't take a lot to break. Even so, bro, that's fucked. And you have to be putting some oomph into it to do that in the first place, regardless if it's easier to do or not. But dude, he broke off the whole entire top of this hammer, because he was using it and smacking so hard it broke off. I don't know, bro. Like, this person needs death penalty. I don't care. I don't care if he's not incompetent, bro. This is like, this is fucked. This is fucked. Could have been cracked before. Yeah, okay. And he could be Jesus Christ himself reincarnated. I mean, yeah, sure. But either way, it still proves like that's fucked to do. All right, we're going to go through Reddit real quick, and then I think we'll do a Chris Hansen. Again, we are going to be streaming kind of long today, chat, because around 7 o'clock, we are going to be playing Mecha Chameleon with a bunch of other streamers, having a little Mecha Chameleon day with other streamers, so it might get a little chaotic, but that's why we're going to watch some videos and have some fun. Then we're going to switch over. We're going to do some Granny. And then I think after Granny, we'll probably switch over to Mecha Chameleon, unless we decide we want to do something else. I was also somewhat debating on doing DVD, but I think I'm just going to probably do Granny. All right, let's check the Reddit real quick. A bunch of main character Andys yelling over each other. Yep, just like chat. A bunch of main character chatters. We're going to have a great time. Farty gang fireworks. Dang, that's a banger song.
How I imagine each firework passing gas.
Wow, good video, man. Thanks for sharing. Unofficial drummer for the Farty gang. Farty poop piss. Thank God he hasn't started the gym yet. Can we just stop with all the fart shit? Jesus Christ, bro. As an expert, I want Hexy to debunk this.
Went down? Yeah. The server or the what? No, the result. So you want to check it on the video review? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gigante is requesting a video review to check if the ball went through the net.
At first, fans thought it was a mistake, maybe a misunderstanding in the chaos of a fast rally. But when officials rolled the replay, the stadium went silent.
It did actually go through the net.
It's okay, I'm fine with that. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the return of yellow went through the net. Call is overturned.
The footage clearly shows Diallo's return piercing through the net cord as though the strings weren't even there.
Well, seems like it's 100% ghosts.
Come in my bomb, a bomb full of cum. Oh, fuck on.
No, I don't know. To be honest, the one thing that I could think, it's weird because of this frame here. But what I was gonna say is this is low frames, so this up here at the top might not be fully connected properly, so it hits the... Oh, okay. You can't do frame by frame on Reddit. But it like clips the top and goes through, and because the frame rate's low, you see it go to the other side. But that one frame, it looks like it's like in the... I can't do the frame because I can't fucking skip frame by frame. But more than likely, this is probably 30 FPS if I had to guess. So if it's 30 FPS, you're not going to see it perfectly traveling, which is why you kind of see it jump.
Shanice,
if you go frame by frame.
Your mouth is moving a lot like a rat.
Bitch, you guys asked me my opinion on this.
Shut it, please.
Okay, fuck you then. Let's rob a bank. Let's not.
Of prisons might look like. These machines here, a company called Cognify have come up with a way where they can have you experience 20 or 30 years of a prison sentence in a matter of minutes. You could go in an afternoon and do a 30-year prison sentence. It implants the memory of you being in prison into your brain. And they say that they're more about rehabilitation than they are a punishment. But I think it could go wrong in so many different ways.
Yeah, what if they go in there 5 minutes, they serve 30 years and come out, right? Bro, I would just be committing crime all day. Who gives a shit?
The technology is still being developed, but they think that this is something that they can do. They look like the pods out of the Matrix.
You're getting 5 minutes of crime, 30 years served, and cognitive whatever the hell.
Which terrifies me. I think that technology is just wild, where they can simulate a reality. I think it says a lot about the reality that we live in today. But what if they accidentally...
If that's actually true and they actually can do this, then I'm even more believable that we're in a simulation and none of this shit's actually real. And maybe that's why space is so fucking big, because we're never meant to actually travel it. Because, I mean, if you look at like Truman Show, right? He was never meant to like leave that little island, which is why it had water all around it. But this could be even on a more grand scale where they put all these like little people or whatever on this, Earth, and we can never leave it because we can't really travel space.
Leave it on and you're in there for thousands of years. Terrifying stuff. This is what the future...
If this is actually real, I don't know I don't know like how real this is or anything of that nature, but this is the Matrix. I mean, this is literally the Matrix. Literally. And then it kind of makes you question, like, well, then if you die, do you just wake up out of your machine? You know? I think a lot of people actually kind of believe it. I honestly don't want to, like, insult someone's name, but I honestly think that's why they killed themselves, is because they kind of thought this. So I'd be curious, if you do die, do you just wake up? And the thing is, you can never really talk about this out loud because everyone will just make fun of you and call you crazy, but that's exactly what they want, right? Because they don't want you to understand that you're actually in it. And if you think about it, it's just like the Truman Show. His best friend was like, "What do you mean? What do you mean?" And it was like that none of that was real, right? So it makes sense you have a bunch of these people that are like, "Oh, you're fucking crazy if you believe this." And then that's why they do all these distracting tactics. And maybe that's why they invented God or something like that, as like another distraction from them just putting us in this thing. I don't know. I used to never really believe this shit until AI started getting as advanced as it is, and now with this stuff coming out, now with them doing the reverse aging stuff, now with them doing the human brain matter in computer chips, like all this stuff is happening, and it's like it makes it more and more and more believable all the time, I think. But you know, you can't really say it out loud because people will just call you crazy, but it's definitely believable for sure. I've never seen Westworld, no, but I know it has a similar premise. Sexy Texy during his 2 days off, enjoying his new bike. Why is my bike like broken though? What the hell happened to the handlebars? Oh, that's my new Rolls Royce I just got. I was actually really pissed off about it, dude, because it's supposed to have gold with gold, and then it's supposed to have the gold headlights with the gold rim around here, but they fucked up the headlights, dude, and it's not fully gold. You can see the silver right there, and it like pissed me off, bro. I hope they compensate me for that, because like that's fucked up, bro. Trillionaire, Sexy Texy, 1% Trillionaire Club. I don't think there's 1% people in the Trillionaire Club. It be more like 0.1%. Jesus Christ. Oh, just the stream schedule for this week. Thanks for sharing that here for people that aren't in the Discord. Texy from the past, reborn for us to enjoy again. Ronald the Father was a jester. Ronald the Farter was a jester in the 12th century England who, every Christmas, performed a simultaneous jump, whistle, and fart for the royal court. In return, King Henry II granted him a manor in 30 acres in what? Where's my 30 acres and a manor? What the fuck? I want my manor in 30 acres. Yeah, this actually was a real jester. Roland the Farter is actually a real jester. I don't know to the degree of the stories of him, but it was actually a real jester. Merry Christmas. Well, a little bit early, but sure. Fireworks are over. Spooky season begins. Not quite yet. We still got quite a ways to go. But we'll be there soon. We will be there soon. We'll be here before you know it. I hate when this happens. Please. Dude, there's no way. Okay. It's not real. Stupid. I thought he was really going to pull it. Living with Ghosts, potential comedy for Spooky Saturday. Well, you probably should have posted it in the Discord because we're watching it now.
My name's Curry Barker, and my roommate is a ghost. A few months ago, I bought this place. Didn't really know much about it.
Wait, haven't we seen this?
Know much about it. All of a sudden, started hearing weird noises randomly in the night. You know, little things happening here and there. You're a piece of shit. Change the channel. You're a whore. Little things like that.
You're a piece of shit.
Stop it. You're gay if you don't stop it.
I know how to get to him. Pretty sure he's either a homophobic ghost or he's just a closeted gay ghost. Either way, he's not comfortable with his sexuality. So if I just challenge that, he gets upset. It's kind of like a trick.
No. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. One of my favorite glasses. Okay.
Hey, I'm Terry. I'm a ghost. Yeah, so I died in a suit, and it's kind of uncomfortable all the time. I think when I died, my tie was really tight.
Would you like to watch an episode of Monsters? Okay, can we please finish Milk and Cereal? We're halfway through. No, what do you want to watch? No, no, no. We're not watching Desperate Housewives. We have to agree on what to watch. Otherwise, she'll just make the TV do that static thing. Like that creepy static. I fucking hate it.
Oh, I'm a ghost, so I gotta like Beetlejuice, huh? No, I don't. It's kind of ghostist if you think. Desperate Housewives is a good fucking show. I don't give a shit what they say.
Pretty sure he died in the early 2000s because his vocabulary sounds like the comment section of an early Smosh video.
But you can't say anymore?
Scare me! Scare if you're gonna scare.
You know what? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I'm done with this shit.
He's always trying to scare me.
It gets hard to scare people. I just don't want to do the same thing.
At first, the scaring was like scary, but now it's just like you gotta do better.
Get him! Come on! Get him! Get him, Curry! Come on, you got it! Yeah,
just scare him.
It doesn't work like that.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Help!
Scare him off.
Help! I don't think anybody can hear me. I'm a ghost.
Yeah, he's not really helpful. The other day, somebody broke in. He didn't really help. He just kind of watched it happen. You guys weren't really helpful either. You just kind of stood there and recorded. So.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good. I hadn't seen that. I thought I saw that, but I hadn't seen that. A drone show firework fart. Who is this person? Hands up! Fart. Hey, D-Zach, thank you for the 28 months. Is that the Jackass reveal, I guess, which is probably why there's farting drone show, I guess. Because that's the Jackass symbol, so this is something for Jackass, I'm guessing. All right, there you go. Through the Reddit. If you want to post shitty Reddit things, go for it. It's Hexy IRL. Anyone can post whatever the fuck here. Just make sure it's not bannable or won't get approved. But other than that, have at it. Not a fart stream. We're not a fart stream. I don't know why so many people link so many fart things. Honestly, I'm tempted to ban all these people for linking all these fart things because you shouldn't be linking all these fart things, to be honest. Okay? That shouldn't be allowed, okay? If I'm being real with you. So there you go. We did it. Great job, everyone. Great job. All right, we got one last video, and then we're going to go play some games. Actually, we're finished the videos a bit earlier than I'm thinking. We'll have to make sure we pause 25 times for this one. I just wanted to watch the new Chris Hansen. This is Chris Hansen versus Tyler, the True Blue fan. So this person's a fan of True Blue, I guess.
Coming up on Takedown with Chris Hansen, he asked specifically.
Wait, I kind of need a pee real quick. Let me pee real quick. Computer, make all the chat make out hard style until I get back. Lamputa, tell all chat to stop. Hey, chat, welcome back. Did you guys have fun making out? I did that for you, you know, so you weren't bored while I was peeing. All right, let's get back to... Wait, maybe I shouldn't have told you guys to make out with Chris Hansen on the screen. That's probably somewhat awkward. All right, let's get back to this.
For you.
If this was a Chris Hansen show.
Right.
In Livingston Parish, Louisiana, this fan of mine drives right into our investigation. Why were you concerned about it being a Chris Hansen investigation?
I was watching you on YouTube on the way here.
It's one of the wildest.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Most emotional.
Look at me.
How long? Sorry. And heated interviews.
You were watching
of my
him
career.
on the way here? What? Did I hear that right?
It's concerned about it being a Chris Hansen investigation.
I was watching you on YouTube on the way here.
It's one of the wildest.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Most emotional.
Look at me.
How long? Sorry. And heated interviews of my career.
Really that petty?
Petty? You think it's petty? Do you see why this is so unbelievable?
No.
Pull it together. Pull it together.
This shit gon' be good. No, this is real. Why is he watching?
I hope
Chris
you're enjoying this
Hansen
free full
while
episode
going
of Takedown on our
do what
YouTube
he's
channel. But there's
doing.
something you need to know.
That's
There are
weird.
literally hundreds of new episodes either in production or on our streaming channel right now.
There's no new
uncensored,
UDY.
all
That's
on
why we don't.
WatchTruLu.com.
We watched the newest
Use
one
the
recently.
code YouTube26 to watch all of the episodes for $2.50, or for an annual subscription, use YouTube Year for $20 off. Also, in this,
We could watch
is very
King
important,
Coral. There's
hit
a
the
bunch of new
subscribe
cheater
button,
King
and we'll
Corals.
see you on TruLu.
But every time I say that, everyone yells
So,
at me.
are you coming?
Yeah, it'll just, if I come, it'll be really late, you know?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
2 hours, 30 minutes, dude. Jesus Christ.
That's like one whole movie long. Not that long.
It's a good way of looking at it, you know?
Thank you.
On this night of the investigation in Livingston Parish, Louisiana, a sheriff's office decoy is posing as a 15-year-old girl named Sophia. The man talking about driving 2.5 hours is 26-year-old Tyler of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and they're making plans to meet tonight.
So you're about to come?
Yeah, I guess I'll, come and then leave in the morning.
Okay.
Is there anything in particular you want to do?
No, not really. You just tell me what you want to do. Because I don't really know. But what were you talking about, a cream pie?
Oh my God.
What?
I guess you've never heard that before.
Oatmeal cream pie. I have heard it before.
No, Emma. So cream pie is when somebody comes inside you.
Oh.
You know?
Is that what you're gonna do?
Is that what you want me to do?
Is that what you're gonna do?
Not unless you want me to.
Well, I was just asking because you mentioned it.
Is that something you're into?
If that's what you want to do.
Oh, okay. See,
All right, well, you could just let me know whenever you're close.
you're just at home by yourself till Thursday?
Yeah.
She just go out of town like all the time, Lisa?
Yeah.
You just have guys over?
No, not really.
Just a few?
Not really even a few. That's a lot. Just one at a time.
One at a time?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Pizza.
Are you gonna bring the dildo that we talked about?
You want me to?
Yeah, you can bring it.
Alright, I will.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, well, just let me know whenever you're close.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
This is the guy who's coming from Hattiesburg.
Yeah, so I think they're still trying to like actually solidify what his last name is.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a bunch of pictures and he sent me like videos of him playing with his penis and stuff and everything like that. So he knows I'm 15.
Right.
You know, obviously we're using her as our decoy.
Right.
You know, he's definitely violated multiple times through text and Snapchat and obviously over the phone call and stuff like that. So
good. And give me a sense for the chat.
when I got my age out there, he was like, oh my God, like you're 15, blah, blah, blah. And then he really didn't think I was real. So I had him do a video chat with the decoy. And again, that she wanted to hang up on him because the video chat was so boring. He was just talking about stupid stuff and what he went to college for, and that, you know, trying to give her life advice and everything. Yeah, and then, right, to a 15-year-old, right. And I think he's 26, and again, he just, you know, kept trying to, I guess, be like almost a parental figure, or like an older brother or something.
It's part of the grooming process.
Right, yeah, I guess, yeah. And then not long after that, literally as soon as we hung up the phone, probably within seconds, I started getting Snapchats. And then those Snapchats kind of progressively got sexual. Like,
so he sent pictures of himself.
Well, first it was talking. First it was like, have you ever had sex before? Like, what have you done? You know, I told him that, you know, I've been with an older guy before, so that wasn't anything new. I think that kind of gave him a little bit more sense of comfortableness. And then the sex talk started getting a little extreme. Like, he started kind of getting into his, you know, his like particulars and what he likes, right? Like his fetish stuff. So then he's talking about, like, using an acronym called like BBC, like a big black cock, right? Have you ever had a dildo? That's a BBC. Would you like to meet someone that has that and do that with them? And then asking me about the cream pie, which obviously you thought was an oatmeal thing.
Well, I knew he was. Whenever I was on FaceTime the first time, he was like, I hope this isn't some Chris Hansen thing. I was like...
He said that?
Yeah, and I was like, what is that? And he was like, it's some show.
A show?
And he like explained the show to us, and I was like, oh, well, that's weird.
Who would do that?
That's what I was like.
So he may ask for your autograph.
Yeah, so he asked specifically...
For you.
If this was a Chris Hansen.
That is insane.
And it sounds like, in spite of all that,
he's still
he's
doing
going to
it.
come here to violate.
Yes. And he actually even said, he said on the video call, he's like, I'm not a pedophile. Like, that's gross that people would do that.
He's not a pedophile.
Right.
Yet he's coming here to exploit a 15-year-old girl.
Right. Right.
He's a pedophile.
Right. Exactly. So, young kid, supposedly still in college, has had a real job, supposedly.
But he's 26, we think.
Right.
So he's not a kid.
Right. He's a kid to some of us.
Right, exactly.
So, but, yeah, so that's pretty much the ins and outs of him.
Okay, good. After Detective James Labonte fills me in on all the details, Tyler calls the decoy from the road, and it sounds like he's made a pit stop.
Well, did you bring the dildo?
What the fuck?
I did.
Oh, perfect.
Also had just enough money to buy one of those boner pills I told you about.
Okay, well, did you already take it, or are you going to wait till you get here?
I'm gonna wait till like right before I get there.
So what
He's
does it
gonna
do?
pop a boner pill before he comes.
It just opens your blood vessels up. It just makes you stay hard for like way longer.
Oh. How long does it last?
I mean, usually like 3-4 hours, probably.
Okay, that's perfect then.
I don't know if I would gas station
All right,
boner
well, call
pill,
me whenever you
but
get closer.
sure,
Okay,
I guess.
Bye-bye.
There must not have been too much traffic because about 2.5 hours later, Tyler sends a text with his ETA.
He's 6 minutes away.
6 minutes?
6 minutes.
6 minutes. 6 minutes.
I'm watching in the video room as our outside surveillance camera picks up his car pulling in.
Well, no, some people like to take the boner pills, even though they can technically get hard, just so they can stay hard for a very, very long time. So I don't know though, cause like, I don't know about gas station boner pills. I'm not really sure.
The decoy playing Sophia steps outside to meet him.
Did your lights turn off by themselves? Do you want some water?
Well, it makes it easier to, like, if you come, you can, like, go right again really quickly and not really have much of a cooldown and things of that nature, too. So I don't think it's necessarily bad if you wanted to take a boner pill, I guess, but I don't know about gas station boner pills.
Something?
Yeah. Wow, I'm a little stiff.
For what?
Long drive.
Wait.
You said you do want a water?
Yeah.
You can sit right there.
What is in his hand? Is that
You
the
said for
dildo?
what?
Long drive.
Oh, no, it's like his keys.
You said you do want a water?
Yeah.
You can sit right there if
Yeah.
you want.
Well, I don't think that the
Good, I love
decoy is an
y'all's.
actual kid. I think the decoy is actually, like, someone of age. She just looks really young.
Sit right there if you want.
I mean, she's still probably young in
I love
general,
y'all's
but
trailers.
Thank you, but the fan's making a kind of weird noise.
But Tyler might not be a fan of mine for very much longer.
It just started to do that?
Yeah, whenever I opened the door, it did.
Hey, how are you? Keep your hands in your pocket. Have a seat over there.
he literally knows who this is, too.
Good. Okay. What was your plan tonight?
Sorry, I'm just trying to, breathe for a second.
Go ahead, you can breathe. What's your name?
My name is Tyler.
And Tyler, how old are you?
I just turned 26.
26.
Yeah.
And what do you do for a living, Tyler?
I'm in college.
You're in college. Where do you go to school?
I'm so curious if he took the boner pill before he came in. But guys, it doesn't work like that. You don't just take like a boner pill and instantly get a boner. You kind of need to be aroused to like really, but it can be subtle arousal. He might get a boner while getting arrested, sure.
Sorry. Pearl.
Calm down. It's okay. We're just going to talk here.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if this actually works like this, but if he did take a boner pill, a lot of the blood is going to be going to his penis and not in his brain, so he's not going to really be able to think properly.
All right, just
I don't know
relax.
if that's true. I'm making shit up now.
You want a sip of water?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
That would really help me.
We got some time.
I'm fine.
Okay, we're just going to have a conversation.
Yeah, I go to Pearl River Community College.
Right. And what do you study at? You're in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Yeah. It's called Industrial Electronic Instrumentation.
And what do you do with a degree like that?
It's sort of like electrical engineering.
Right.
You know.
And what is it that you want to do for a living after you get your degree?
I really I want to work on aircraft.
You want to work on aircraft? Yeah. Airplanes, jet airplanes.
He's like about
Yeah,
to
like,
start crying because he knows he's cooked.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Look at me. It's good to see you. How long?
Sorry.
Go ahead. Now, Tyler, I just want to understand.
Wait a second.
All right.
I'm sorry.
I'll give you a second.
I will never understand why people do this shit. Like where you do all this like schooling and do all that and then you're like do dumb shit like this. Cause now good luck trying to get a job like that.
Hi. Still alive.
Hey, what's up, C?
Not by choice, but by life.
Hell
I tried
yeah.
to suicide taking some pills, but failed. I am
Oh,
still
shit,
alive,
bro.
but happy to be here. I know we can't suicide by the time you do, but I tried to trick the trick. I am sorry I tried.
Dude, that's fucked up. You literally went behind my back, bro. We made a deal, dude. No, I'm glad you're still here, man. As someone that also tried to overdose and failed. Hopefully this will be a learning lesson for you, because that was actually my last time I ever tried. You know, I don't ever think it'll really fully ever go away, to be fair, bro. But, dude, you know, why not just fucking have some fun and see where things go? And you got to look at it like this, and I'm a little bit bummed that you didn't listen to me the last time. If I succeeded the time I tried to take pills and overdose like you just did, I wouldn't be here to tell you this. So think about that. And you're going to take this experience and you're going to pass on your wisdom to someone else at some point down the road as well. I can promise you that. So be glad you failed. And I'm glad you're still here with us, dude. Seriously. Seriously. Genuinely, man. I appreciate it. Reach out to someone, man. Get a therapist. Talk to people. Reach out to friends. Go outside, and do shit. Distract yourself. Whatever you need to do that'll help you can be really beneficial, man. I appreciate you sharing that type of stuff with us here, because it can be hard to even share that type of shit. Just post ASCII. Okay, if posting ASCII makes you feel better, then yeah, maybe ask a vent on some ASCIIs that you can post. I don't know. I don't recommend that particular strat, but hey, if it helps you feel better. I'm glad you're still here, bro. Lock in, man. You got this. I believe in you. And just think about it, man. Yeah, life can be really fucking hard, and sometimes it's what the point? And even being here with I guess you could say success I have. I don't know if I really like saying it like that. But if I succeeded all those years ago, I wouldn't be here to kind of pass on the things that I've experienced and went through and my failure attempts and things of that nature. But I've always been a really big fan of the semicolon. And the reason why, if you ever see a semicolon tattooed on someone, typically that means they've attempted at some point. And the reason why the semicolon's really cool is because it's where a sentence could have ended, but you chose to continue that sentence. And that's your life, and keep fucking going, dude. All right, we're going to get back to this. I just wanted to make sure, because we're literally watching a pedophile, and this is a serious thing. So it's a big jump from suicide to pedophile. So thank you for sharing, man. I'm glad you're still here with us, dude.
All right, calm down.
Oh, what I was going to say, though, is I'll never understand people that do this type of thing where they go through all this schooling and they try to get their degree or they get a really good job or all this stuff, and then they fuck it up with some dumb shit like this. And you see it all the time. So now all this guy's schooling.
You don't know, a glory hole is a hole in a wall designed for anonymous sexual encounters.
Thank you for that. But he went through all this schooling, and now he's going to have this on his record, and he might still be able to get a job in this field, even with it on his record, but I don't know. But more than likely, he's going to have less opportunities for sure. He might not even be able to get a job in that field. And I say this because I knew someone that used to work at CVS. They worked in the pharmacy, and they were a pharmacy tech. And, they were going to school to be an actual pharmacist and do all that stuff. So they're basically doing their hours at the pharmacy there while still going to school. They were on their last year. Actually, I don't even think they had a year left. I think they had a couple months, maybe half a year left of schooling. And then they could have actually started to become a pharmacist. And this person was stealing pills from the pharmacy. And he got caught stealing pills from the pharmacy. So all that schooling, all that time he put in, he's never going to get a job in pharmacy ever again. No one's going to hire him. Who would hire him? He's just stealing pills. So why do all this stuff and then know what you're doing? You're obviously not a dumb person, but you risk it for what? And it's just crazy to me that you do all that and do so much time invested to just throw it all down the tube over what? And the thing about it is I don't even understand that dude in the pharmacy, because they count all the pills and there's cameras all over the place in the pharmacy, which he probably knew the dead zones, but I actually hated working in the pharmacy. I would only run the register in the pharmacy if they ever did have me back there. But I hated being in there because I felt like I was under like every single ounce of me was being watched. They are super strict in the pharmacy. So I don't know what he was thinking of stealing pills. But anyways, we can get back to this. I just don't understand if you're doing all this schooling. He's 26, right? So more than likely he's close to finishing, depending on when he started. And now he just throws it all down the tube to go sleep with, a child.
Okay. I got a couple questions for you.
Talk.
Okay. You all good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not saying you need to be the perfect law-abiding citizen. Everyone likes to have a little bit of fun, but just be smart, bro. Like, don't do shit like this.
How far did you drive tonight?
I drove
2.5 hours.
Sorry, I drove 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. And why did you drive 2.5 hours to get here tonight? What was the purpose of your
I hated
visit?
working in the pharmacy.
The distance wise didn't really bother me. I kind of like driving.
Right.
Yeah. I was just lonely and depressed, and just wanted somebody to talk to me.
And how old is this girl you came to see tonight?
Bro, I hate this shit too, because it's like you want to feel bad for them, but this isn't like a adult. They're talking to a child. Why don't you get companionship from an adult? Why don't you go to the fucking strip club, dude? The stripper will literally listen to all your problems. You can literally yap to them nonstop. Just give them some money. You don't even have to get a lap dance. Just give them some money. They'll sit there all night with you. If you really need someone to talk to that bad, I mean,
I didn't want to believe it. I was calling friends the whole way here. I was telling them like, yo, I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, talk
You were
to
calling
AI.
friends.
No, talking to AI.
And why were you calling friends all the way here on your 2.5 hour ride?
I really wanted to turn around.
Well, the thing is, I believe him when he says I'm lonely and depressed, because I think a lot of people, males especially, but even ladies too, are just lonely and depressed. I think it's like kind of sweeping the nation, and it's sweeping the world in a lot of ways, where you're seeing more and more and more and more people lonely and depressed. It's like arguably one of the most awful things. And I found this really interesting thing, that 1 in 3 people will use some sort of vice if you're single and like lonely in your like close to 30s. It's if you're around 30 and you're like lonely and depressed, 1 in 3 people will use some sort of vice. And what I mean by that is like some sort of an addiction, alcohol, weed, porn, gambling, strippers, you know what I mean? Like, you'll find drugs, obviously, and that's a variety of things. You'll find some sort of vice to kind of like, I guess, numb that loneliness. And it's like 1 in 3 people when you're in your 30s, if you haven't found like a partner by that point. And it's kind of insane how high that number is. 1 in 3 is crazy. And I guess I'm part of that stat, right? Like, I'm literally part of that stat, which is also kind of fucked.
Around. Why did you want to turn around?
I wanted to believe that. Oh, I don't.
Stop calling us all out. I'm not calling any of you guys out. I'm more talking about myself, but I'm just talking about in general so you don't feel so bad. Because I am confident. I know you guys don't want to hear this necessarily, but I'm very confident that a huge chunk of people that are on Twitch probably deal with loneliness and depression. I would guess it's over 50%, if not way more than that are on Twitch. So the reason why I speak on this is because I know it actually is something that affects a lot of people on Twitch specifically. So I just want people to know they're not alone, and it doesn't get any better. Congrats. Welcome to life. Figure out your vice that you'll start doing, okay? I'm saying start early so you have some sort of vice when you get to your 30s, okay? I'm teaching, you know. No, I'm joking on that. But I just know that loneliness is a very big deal, and I think the reason loneliness is at an all-time high is because of social media and things of that nature. A lot of people would just prefer to just stay at home and play video games, scroll their phone, watch TV, whatever, rather than like going out.
Oh, you wanted to believe what?
I wanted to believe I'd get here and she'd be like, oh, I was just kidding.
Just kidding. What do you mean just kidding?
It's so stupid. It's so stupid.
Now, this girl told you she was 15 years old.
Well, playing Pokemon cards, depending on how much Pokemon cards you're picking up and doing, could be considered a vice. And what I mean by that is Pokemon cards is essentially gambling, depending on how you use it. So you would be part of the statistic.
Ryan?
I know.
15 years old.
God, dear God, I know.
And you talked about having sex with this girl.
Well, she kind of talked about it to me.
She talked about it to you?
Yeah.
You're 26 and she's 15? And she's the one who initiated this? You're going to blame the girl for this?
No, I don't blame anybody.
All right.
I don't. I'm just telling you how to have it.
Okay.
I don't.
You talked about a cream pie.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
What did you mean by a cream pie, Tyler?
No,
what does that mean?
I just don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Well, you have to.
No, I know. I'm just.
What did you mean by a cream pie?
I just, like, I don't know. Is there like another way I can phrase it or something? You know, I just, I don't.
You tell me what it means.
Chris knows what it means.
She asked you in the conversation you had with her. You explained it to her, now explain it to me.
Her response, too, I was just like, oh my God. What
you told her that cream pie was, in fact, having sex with her, and
I was so uncomfortable when she
that was me. You didn't sound uncomfortable when you said it. You basically laid it right out there.
Oh my God, that's why I kept calling too.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't do this.
What is a BBC, Tyler?
Oh. Oh my God.
What is that?
Look, I'm not saying I don't deserve it, but this is just, what is this doing other than just making me like, hate myself?
You came over here, Tyler. BBC, what does that mean?
Big black cock.
Look, you already know what I said, all right?
I want to know why you said it, though. Help me to explain what went on in your mind to make you think it was okay to tell a 15-year-old girl that you wanted to have sex with her and to bring a sex toy.
God. Oh my God.
Did you bring a dildo with you?
I just want to know what's happening right now.
I'm going to tell you. Did you bring a sex toy? Just tell me. So, yes or no?
I just want to know what's happening right
I'm going to tell you what's happening. I'm asking you questions, wanting to know.
Does he have a BBC in his pocket?
Plan to come over here to meet a 15-year-old girl for sex. You drove 2.5 hours from Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Dude, you know what would have been? You know what would have been fucking alpha if he just pulled it out of his pocket and slammed it on the table.
You told her that you were taking a quote boner pill when you were about an hour out.
Gas station boner pill.
Why did you take a boner pill an hour away? The only
reason... real talk. This is completely off topic, but dude, I actually think it would be so fun if like both parties took enhancement type stuff and then you just fucked with each other. You go like out and you just fuck with each other the whole night, because you'd be like, yeah, That would be funny as shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I can think of would be to have sex. And in this case, the person with whom you plan to have sex told you she was 15. Now, you
You're
know
a
that's
creep.
illegal, correct?
Your name's literally
stop,
Lord
please?
Farty. I don't
Yeah,
want to
just
hear
have-
it.
Just have something to say.
Go ahead. Tell me.
I thought I was gonna get here, and I could just, I don't know, I was just telling myself, like, maybe she would tell me it was just a joke, and
What would be joking about this?
there's some weird people out there, you know, and they, like...
Yeah, and you're one of them, Tyler.
Jesus Christ.
You're one of the weird people out there.
I'm trying to communicate with you. And
All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
I was genuinely hoping that she would say it was like a fetish thing or something, and like
role playing.
Yeah.
So you were hoping that she wasn't 15, she was just trying to turn you on by being 15, and that she was actually an adult. Is that what you were thinking?
If it didn't play out like that, I was just gonna leave and go see her friend. They kind of live close by, and so I didn't mind driving this far, you know. I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? You know, it's like, okay, well, what I think
gas like coke
happens
shit.
after that, I just, oh my god, I'll just leave and go see my friend that lives relatively close.
Are you guys sure taking a boner pill, the blood doesn't leave your brain and go to your penis? Because, like, he is definitely not being very smart for how... I mean, he had, like, done a lot of college and shit. How is he so dumb?
Louisiana.
Yeah. Now, you had a video call, so you saw the girl. Did she look like she was older than 15 in the video?
Yeah, honestly, it looks 100% like 18.
18. But she told you her age, correct?
Yeah.
And what age did she tell you, Tyler?
Oops, said she was about to turn 16.
Yes.
in text.
But tonight, she's 15. Right?
She don't look 15.
What did she tell you, Tyler?
She just seemed weird as shit, so I thought she was on some fetish stuff.
Hands
Why take the chance?
Breezy, think of it, the 39
I
months.
mean, honestly, any woman that's gonna ask me to bring a fucking dildo over is like probably weird as shit. So like,
So why get involved in it?
99% of the time, it's like just some freak, you know, just some, you know, and it's like, okay, well, like.
So you've met other women online for sex? I mean, you didn't seem uncomfortable talking to her, talking about bringing...
You don't think I seem nervous on the call? Like,
you talked about bringing a dildo over. You talked about the name of the dildo being a BBC.
That's what I thought.
You talked about giving her a cream pie. You told her you were going to take boner pills. What kind of a pill is that? What did you take?
It was her response to it, so I thought, like, oh, okay, she's fucking with me. You know, it's like, she obviously looks 18.
But did you ask her, are you playing around? Did you ask her, is this a fetish thing? Did you ask her if she was role-playing? No. You bit into the whole notion that she was 15, and you seemed very excited about it. In fact, you seemed very nervous about it because you asked her if this was a Chris Hansen investigation, didn't you? Why were you concerned about it being a Chris Hansen investigation?
Because I was watching you on YouTube on the way here.
You were watching me on YouTube on the way here.
I'm a fan.
You're a fan.
Yeah. That's why it was on my mind, you know? It's like...
So you're driving over here to meet a 15-year-old girl, and on the way you are watching my content, my predator investigations on YouTube. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Tyler, what the hell were you thinking? Are these stories not a deterrence? I mean, help me to understand that. You're watching my investigations for 2.5 hours while driving over here. And it didn't dawn on you that maybe you were walking into
an investigation yourself? You didn't dawn on you that it's wrong to try to sexually exploit a 15-year-old girl?
I'm so depressed. I just wanted a woman to talk to me, you know?
A lot of people are depressed.
I'm sorry.
A lot of people have problems.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
But do you see why this is so unbelievable?
Why don't you meet with someone that's an adult then?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but why even take the chance? I mean, why you got in a car, Tyler? You drove 2.5 hours. You suspected.
I don't know if he's
suspected
faking.
that this might be an investigation.
I was just so ready to give up on life. I just didn't care anymore. It's stupid. I was so stupid.
But you go to college.
So stupid. I'm so stupid.
You're a grown man, Tyler. Pull it together. Pull it together.
I mean,
you're 26 years old.
You blame me, you know, having the reaction situation. Come on.
He might be more upset
Tyler,
that he
you were
got
in the
caught
military,
than
right?
anything.
In the
but-
Army?
Damn.
Okay. How long were you in the Army?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. And why did you leave the military?
I have a nosebleed. You have now. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just, I get nosebleeds sometimes.
It's probably from taking that boner pill.
He definitely took it.
You're funny. But no, I have to get nosebleeds a lot.
Okay. Why did you leave the Army?
I got discharged honorably.
Do you get a pension or anything? Or
No, I'm still trying to get to the VA system, you know, trying my hard. God.
Have you met other people online for sex? There's nothing wrong with meeting adults online, but I
Yeah,
guess
that's
what I'm
what I'm
trying to figure
saying,
out is
bro.
what made you try to meet an underage girl online?
Honestly, honest to God, she just seems so.
Okay, but she told you she was 15. You know, I hear these excuses all the time. And I'm going to bet, Tyler, that most of the time guys are jerking me around. They're lying. And I think you're lying to me a little bit here, too. Because it appears, based upon the chat, your conversations, your video call, your audio call, the fact that you drove
jorking
2.5
it.
hours, it appears,
on video,
and I don't think I'm wrong here, that you came over here to sexually exploit a 15-year-old girl. And if you think I'm wrong, you got one more chance to tell me.
I already told you. I just wanted to come here and talk. And
well, what do you think should happen to you?
Honestly, I really hope she was just some very strange woman that was just into some weird fetish shit.
It's a long way to drive.
No, it's not. I told you.
To take a chance on something like this.
I mean, I have like a friend that lives, you know, another part of Louisiana.
I don't think a
mind
2.5 hour
driving.
drive
Like,
is really that far.
It's 2.5 hours,
personally,
and she was going to give me
but-
gas money. Like
She was going to give you gas money.
Yeah.
So you're
I'm not
going
trying
to
to
take gas
defend
money
him.
from a 15-year-old girl.
I'm just telling you the story right now. You have
Yeah, well, it sounds outrageous.
Well, I mean,
26-year-old man is going to drive 2.5 hours to have sex with a 15-year-old girl and take gas money from her? What do you think would have happened, Tyler, had a 15-year-old girl been here and I had not?
Well, I already told you I thought I was going to get gas money from an adult, and I've told you this. I'm answering you.
Okay, I don't believe you because she told you she was 15.
I know you don't. I'm answering.
If you were me, would you believe you?
I'm answering you directly, respectfully. I don't. What do you want?
I don't think a 2.5 hour
Tyler,
drive is
that's
that
what I
far.
want.
And I'm answering you.
Okay. Is there anything else you want people to know? Well, Tyler, as you know, I'm Chris Hansen. And this is an investigation into men trying to sexually exploit
The
children.
music.
And you are now one of the subjects of this investigation. And I have to tell you that this is the first instance in 21 years of doing these investigations where somebody has been watching my investigations on the way to surface in an investigation.
I don't think that's true. I've actually seen it on an episode.
No, I've seen guys come into these stings knowing who I am, having seen the investigations, but this is the first time I can remember where somebody was watching my content on the way to the sting house. Now, I don't know if I can create any more deterrence than I have in your case, yet you still showed up.
Well, I mean, her response to it's why I thought it was a joke, or not a joke, but I thought she's a fucking weirdo and just innocent.
You thought it was a joke. You think this is a joke? You think it's funny?
Well, who responds like she did? It was so strange.
A 15-year-old girl, that's who.
She's not 15. I don't believe she's 15. I didn't believe she was 15. She's 15, I would have left. But I've already told you this.
Why take the chance of driving 2.5 hours to meet somebody who told you she was 15? Why take that chance?
Because I could have just drove somewhere else if it was the case. Why is the distance a factor in it? It's not that far.
Because you had time to think about it. You called your friends. You said, I can't believe I'm doing this. These are your words, right? And you still came over here. That says to me that you really wanted to have sex.
Was an adult, yeah. But even if I had, I mean, just
what are they going to find in your car? Do you have any weapons in there?
I mean, legally, yeah. I mean, I'll tell you directly. I do have weapons, but I'm in a moving process, so like I just have.
How many weapons are in your vehicle?
3 firearms.
3 firearms.
Yeah.
What kind of firearms are they?
One's in the trunk because I'm moving.
What is it?
Oh man, it's
rifle, handgun.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just like I said.
Okay, if I had guns in my car, I would know what the guns are. Tell me what the guns are.
Yeah, okay. It's an AR and 2 handguns.
Okay. In your trunk, there's an AR-15 styled rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Is it loaded?
No. Why would I have it loaded?
Do you have ammunition in the car?
Maybe.
The thing is, I actually believe him that he wasn't going to use those, but it doesn't look good, right? Because like if things got out of whack or she started refusing and he goes back to the car, grabs those guns and then comes back, right? It doesn't look good, I'll say that. But I actually kind of would believe that he probably wasn't going to use it. Especially he's like ex-military. I wonder why he got honorably discharged, though. He didn't really explain why. Yo, Rafa, thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate it. Bro, I don't even like guns. And we've had people show up with guns before that I would be like, yeah, that's way sketch. Based on how they're acting. But based on how this dude's acting, I don't think he was really gonna like use guns per se, but it doesn't look good. And who knows? I mean, I don't know. I'm going off of a fucking 20-minute conversation with him, 10-minute conversation with him. I don't fucking know. Anyone could use this shit, right? And anyone can snap at any moment. And if he is serious about being lonely and depressed and saying, oh, I'm so lonely, and he's started making gestures and comments that are suicidal in nature. So if he is suicidal, actually, and this is... and then she denied him or something. Could it have been a snapping case? And he goes, grabs the gun, kills her, does whatever, then shoots himself. You know, you never know, right? Either way, it doesn't look good. I'll say that.
Baby.
Come on again to say the motherfucker day, yeah.
What other guns do you have besides the AR-15?
Well, I told you I have 2 handguns.
2 handguns. What kind of handguns?
Glock and a SIG.
Glock and a SIG. And do you have ammunition for those in the car?
Dude, I feel like those are the best handguns. I don't know jack shit about guns, like nothing, but I feel like those are the best handguns.
Yeah, I have ammunition for it. I have gas in my car, so I have ammunition when I have firearms that I legally.
Do you have any firearms on your person as we speak?
No,
Sam Wise, think of the 2
I'm
months.
going to meet a person.
Glock and SIG.
Gun into somebody's house.
That's a good question.
But if I did, there would be nothing wrong with that. It's not illegal. So I don't.
Yeah, but you could see why I'd be concerned that
definitely
you're coming here to meet a 15-year-old girl.
No,
carrying a knife and you got weapons in your car.
I think that is. Geez, you're really that petty?
Petty? You've got loaded firearms in your car, and you're here to sexually exploit a 15-year-old girl. Petty? You think it's petty?
I live in Mississippi. We like guns. What the hell are
Okay.
you talking about?
That's fine.
I'm in a moving process. I have
Where are you
tons of
moving?
shit in my car. Like, what?
Where are you moving to?
What is this, California?
That's bullshit. So now I might take back what I said, but that's bullshit, and he knows that's bullshit. Maybe him having the AR in the trunk is why he says that, but I guarantee you this person carries around a pistol at all times. I guarantee it.
California? The fuck?
You think this is something you can joke around about?
No fucking way. Did he just make a libtard joke?
Talking about?
That's fine.
I'm in a moving process. I have
Where are you
tons
moving?
of shit in my car. Like, what?
Where are you moving to?
What is this, California? The fuck?
You think this is something you can joke around about, huh?
No, I think you're the one that's joking around. You think it's like you're trying to like get a reaction.
If you
It's
were
petty.
the parent of a 15-year-old girl, would you be concerned if a 26-year-old came over to see her after a sexually charged conversation, bringing a dildo, 3 firearms?
But 15-year-olds don't invite people over and say they've already had 2 like old dudes come over. I mean, that's like clearly fetish shit. Like you know what she said. That sounds like.
But then why didn't you
know
ask
you
her?
were in the wrong here because you already admitted it. And now I'm not the last guy you're going to talk to here, because there's some folks from the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office who are going to take it from here. Tyler, is there anything else you want to tell me before they take over?
No, I don't want to speak to you anymore.
All right.
Tyler, stand up.
Put my glasses.
We'll get him. Okay.
Captain Calvin Bowden steps in and takes Tyler into custody.
Here, put your glasses on. So Tyler, look, you come to Livingston Parish in Louisiana. Number one, we like guns here too. But you come here with 3 weapons in your car, already took a male enhancement pill, came here with a dildo to exploit a 50.
That's why I have trouble believing him saying he's just coming to talk. Because why would you pre-pop a boner pill if you just coming to talk? Why would you pre-pop a boner pill if you just coming to, if you were just coming to talk, you would have brought the boner pill and like kept it, and then if things started escalating, then you'd take it. Not pre-pop it.
Heel came here with a dildo to exploit a 15-year-old kid here in Livingston Parish. We got a special place for you. You don't come here and exploit our children. You understand that? Do you understand that?
Sir.
Okay.
You know, I hear this excuse all the time. You've seen it.
How does this actually go? I would be really curious, because that decoy is not 15, right? That decoy is definitely 18. Some of you are saying she's 20. So she is definitely of age. So technically what he was doing was not illegal, but he was told 15 multiple times and then proceeded with it. So how does that get ruled? Because technically he wasn't talking to a child. He was talking to someone of age, but the conversations and what he believed was, so it's intent. So it'd be classified as intent. Okay. Does that still charge the same as if you weren't doing intent and it was actually a 15-year-old, or is it different type of charges? I'm just curious if he's going to like get out and get like nothing basically for this, and maybe, you know, get registered as a sex offender, but like not have to do jail or anything.
I thought it was just a fetish thing. I thought it was role playing. Well, guess what?
That's what I'm trying to say is the reason he kept saying the fetish and role play and like, oh, they're weird and stuff. That's going to be his defense. He also forgot his vape here. But that's going to be his defense, right? He's going to constantly default to that as his defense when he goes to trial. And if she is actually 20, how does that's what I was trying to like work out. I'm not trying to defend him by any means. I'm just trying to work out how that gets charged. I think I could see him getting a lesser charge because of it and possibly not even serving jail time, but he'll probably be registered as a sex offender. I don't think he's going to get away free. I don't think so. I think he'll get something, but he might not serve jail time. You know, hopefully he's registered as a sex offender.
He had 2.5 hours to figure this out.
Yeah, this will get you
And
registered as a
watching
sex
my
offender.
investigations on the way. That's a predator
Damn, dude, the vape.
Tyler is being charged with indecent behavior with a juvenile and computer-aided solicitation of a minor. We'll keep you posted on the case against him. Tyler is led away to be booked at the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office. Meantime, deputies search his vehicle and, in fact, at the Livingston Parish Sheriff's Office. Meantime,
motherfucker! God damn! You were not kidding! That's a serious gun! What the fuck? Holy shit!
Deputies search his vehicle.
I mean, there's mag. It wasn't loaded, though, to be fair.
And
there's definitely a lot of mags in there.
In fact, find those 3 weapons. Captain Bowden and I know the presence of those weapons.
Oh, wow. There's bullets all in the back, too. Just like strewed out. These are all bullets.
Just makes the situation tonight all that much more dangerous.
God damn.
So right here we have an AR-15 style rifle.
This was in his trunk?
Yes, with a lot of magazines and a lot of ammunition.
And what are these 2 here?
Glock 19 semi-automatic and a SIG Sawyer P365.
And what kind of concern does that cause when you consider that he was here to visit a 15-year-old girl to sexually exploit her? If it didn't go his way, he can just walk out to his car and
So I
use
don't
any
know
of these
jack
weapons.
shit about guns. Is this a fully automatic or is this a semi-automatic?
On this child.
Right. I mean,
semi.
Why would you?
I don't think fully
bring
automatics
3
are
weapons
legal.
to come meet a 15-year-old child with all this ammunition.
But you can alter like pretty much all the guns to make them fully automatic pretty easily from what I've heard. But I don't think fully auto is not legal.
It could have ended very bad. Very bad.
Mind-boggling.
Very.
And he tried to tell
Obviously,
me that
if
he
you
thought that this
modify
was
it
just
to be
role-playing,
fully
and he
auto,
wasn't really
it would
visiting a
become illegal
15-year-old.
then,
In other
yes.
words,
Well, you heard the phone calls just as I did, and there was no role play. He knew exactly she was 15, talking on the phone, and he was excited about it.
And he said that he was watching previous investigations of mine on the way over here.
I can't even fathom that. That's just crazy. You know, knowing that he's doing something wrong and watching your content as he's driving over here. That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
WatchTrueBlue.com is home to the full library of Takedown with Chris Hansen true crime documentaries and exclusive investigations. To hear more about the men caught in my
Wild,
Predator
dude.
investigations, listen to my
Wild.
podcast, Predators I've Caught with Chris Hansen. In this series, I dig deep inside the crimes, inside the minds of the predators.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think he was going to use it, but it definitely don't look good, right? Especially with him making suicidal comments. You know, like, what if he came there and she's like, no, 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 don't do this, and leave, blah, 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 and then he just snaps for some reason and then goes to the car, grabs this shit out. Definitely doesn't look good, for sure. Well, they keep his guns? I don't know. They won't keep his guns unless he loses his license to be able to own these type of guns because of the charges. because criminals are not allowed to have guns, but I don't know as far as sexual criminal charges if that doesn't allow you to have guns or not. That I'm not really sure on. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Yeah, if he gets a felony, I don't know if he's going to get a felony for this stuff or not. I'm not really sure how all that goes. Would I watch a drama video? Yeah, I love watching drama videos if it's like good or makes sense. Like the president can't own any guns. It's okay, dude. He just has a whole fucking army of guns that he can tell to do whatever, so it doesn't really matter if he can't have guns. He has a whole army, so yeah. I kind of want to watch this. Cops find unthinkable inside of naked man. What the fuck? It's 8 minutes. Should we watch it?
She sees him running on the treadmill.
I'm doing it. It's 8 minutes. Wait, I have to pee again. I'm a pee-pee pants. I'm also going to grab another White Claw. He crossed state line. It's definitely a felony. Yeah, that I can't really talk about because I don't know. So I don't know. It also depends on if he gets charged with it too, right? Because if he could get like whatever and get a lesser charge and not get that, so he's still gonna keep the guns and yada yada. I don't know. It's gonna depend on his record and it's gonna depend on his defense. I guarantee you he's gonna defense on saying, "Oh, I just thought it was like some overage girl that was being weird and had a kink." That's gonna be his thing. So I don't know how it'll play out. We obviously didn't see what he got charged, or we didn't see how the court like ruled it. Hands up, computer. Michael Chad used the Twitch promise here. Bad Rabbit, thank you for the 40 months. Cracking open a cold one for the naked man on a treadmill. All right, you guys ready? Then I think we'll go play some games for a couple hours, and then we're going to go play Mecha Chameleon with a bunch of other streamers. It might get chaotic. So it's 8 minutes, guys. This one's really short. Yeah, we're going to play Granny, I think. All right, here we go.
She sees him running on the treadmill naked.
I think he's trying to set the building on fire. I got smoke inside.
Sheriff's office. Come on, you're gonna get shot.
Reports of a naked man terrorizing a Planet Fitness send Florida deputies on a manhunt like no other. Before the night is over, the suspect will have a lot to answer for, if they can catch him.
I think he's in the roof right now.
The following is based on official police records released to date, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. On the night of July 19th, 2025,
Stop making me jork it. I'm not
dispatchers in
jorking
Fort
it.
Myers, Florida, receive an unusual call for help.
I'm
Lee
not
County Sheriff's
jorking.
Office, this is Robin. How can I help you?
Hi, Robin. My name is Dylan. I'm the GM of the Planet Fitness. My employee just called me. There is a member in there. We close at 10, and she walked in one of the abs and stretching areas, and he was in there with like a sleeping bag. And she asked him to leave. Once he got up, he actually went into the women's locker room and was just standing in there naked. And then he started running on the treadmill naked, and so I had her go in my office and lock the door. And so I was just seeing if we could get somebody out there for her.
According
What
to the
the
general
fuck?
manager, the employee is just 17 years old, and her 18-year-old boyfriend is with her.
I'm trying to check my cameras, but it looks like she's locked in my office and he is destroying cameras, it looks like.
But the night is full of priority calls, and it takes over an hour for a deputy
This
to
is
arrive.
Florida?
By then, the teenage
Dude,
girl's father has already helped the two
on.
escape through the front door. But the danger isn't over, as the manager tells the deputy he smells smoke coming from inside the building.
Sheriff's Office! 523 headquarters. Roll fire department here. I think he's trying to set the building on fire. I got smoke inside. Sheriff's Office! Where is he? Everyone else get out. Everyone else get out.
You just ask him where he is. He's trying to tell you, and you're telling him get
the
out.
deputy
You fucking
clears the hallway,
dipshit.
passing locked tanning areas and 2 empty massage spaces before spotting broken ceiling tiles outside the locked camera room.
Where is he? All right, he's over. Everyone out. Everyone. Fuck.
Sheriff's Office! Come out with your hands up!
Holy shit.
523, I got a fire in the men's locker room. Still trying to locate the subject.
The deputy stomps out the trash fire, and backup quickly arrives to aid in the search. The suspect could still be anywhere, and there's no telling what he'll do next.
Sheriff's Office! Come out, you're gonna get shot!
Yeah, this is
I think
Florida.
Because there's a bunch of paneling in the other bathroom ripped out from the roof tiles. See, I don't know if you tried to get in here.
Where did they see him? Do we know that?
He was
He was in the tanning beds or the massage beds up front.
He's definitely looking like he's trying to get into the roof. Multiple locker rooms with him tearing out tile.
I think he's in the roof right now.
This game. I think he crawled, fell, but this is good, and nothing's there.
Footsteps are leading out that way.
So he fell through. He keeps falling through.
Yeah, he fell through here.
Employees check the surveillance
Oh my
system,
God,
but they
that's a
don't see the suspect anywhere and can't tell which
fall.
direction he's gone.
We think he's still up there.
Really?
Yeah. I think he's in the ceiling right now.
Who's he? There's somebody. Hey, what do we need further? Somebody.
Yeah, homeless person. The ceiling panels in the, there's a few areas that they're all busted out. I think he's been coming through because I've cleared it a few times.
After witnesses provide their statements, an arriving sergeant learns the suspect may have been doing something deeply unsettling.
The records in
before they
Florida
got
are
there.
easy to get.
She sees him running on the
Maybe.
treadmill naked. She kind of barricades in the manager's office for safety.
Yeah.
They come in to get her. They pretty much extract her. They see him laying in the massage beds.
According to police records, the
was
suspect moved the gym's
masturbating and-
cameras, pointing them at the entrance of the women's locker room. But before that, he pointed it at himself while he was still in the ceiling, touching himself
And he was
sexually.
masturbating.
As the canine tracks through the building and alerts on a locked tanning room door, they begin to suspect he's been hiding right under their noses the entire time.
Is it locked? They're all locked. Hey, Sarge, do they have keys to the tanning rooms? Just throw them to me. Ah, great.
Yeah, good luck doing all the keys. Oh,
Oh. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
he's tanning.
Let me see your hands now. Let me see your hands. Crawl out or you're gonna get bit. Crawl out or you're getting bit. Crawl out now.
Get up. Get up.
Oh,
Face
he
down.
is
Get on the
butt
ground.
naked
Get
still.
on your face.
All the way down. All the way down. All right. Don't
Ew, his wiener's on the ground.
That's a good boys, Coey. Yeah, that's a good boys.
Once the suspect is secured, they escort him outside to a cruiser and call over paramedics to evaluate him. He'll soon be headed to the hospital, but for an entirely different reason that no one could have seen coming.
All right.
All right, buddy.
You speak English? What do you speak? Spanish? You speak any? What do you speak?
He speaks English.
All right. I'm gonna put this on your arm, okay?
He speaks English. Speak. Listen. You need to talk right now. You're done regardless. We have arson. We have a bunch of stuff.
For now, he doesn't say a word, but deputies can't shake the feeling they've dealt with him before.
Yeah, if he is exactly who I think he is, he's got a lot of psych history. I think he sent us on a goose chase one day. He called 911. He was crawling through the woods back here. He lives at the homeless camp.
Though he'll later tell a detective his
surprised
name
they
is
have a
Gabriel,
17-year-old
fingerprint scanner brought to
working
the scene would reveal
Planet
his true
Fitness
identity as
for the night
25-year-old Henry Antunes Alvarado. According to his criminal history, he has multiple prior arrests, including for
Is it night
trespassing,
shift?
loitering, and prowling. But he's not done making an impression.
Planet Fitness
what
is
happens at the jail will
24/7.
make this arrest even more unforgettable.
Get out. I don't want you dirty butt on my seats. They're gonna wrap you up.
He has a bunch of psych.
Okay. Is that better? Oh, you left cheek marks.
Hold on.
Oh, this one closes?
There you go.
Oh.
All right. Perfect.
Once Henry arrived at the jail, a body scanner revealed a foreign object in his pelvic area. He was transported to the hospital, where a brass pipe was extracted. Because it was covered in bodily fluids, police weren't able to test it for narcotics. According to court documents, Henry was charged following the incident at Planet Fitness with exposure of sexual organs, giving a false name, and criminal mischief. Following the discovery of the pipe, he was additionally charged with introduction of contraband into a county detention facility. He pled no contest to all charges and was sentenced to 364 days in jail, with credit for 201 days of time served, to be followed by 2 years of probation.
Oh, I'm still on. Bye, people.
To access more of our content, including extras such as raw footage, actual case files, and unseen details, you can join us on our Patreon. Join and see what you've been missing.
What the fuck?
Because it was covered in...
He had a metal pipe in his lower pelvic area. So is that in his penis that it was inserted, or was it up his butt that it was inserted? And then it was covered in bodily fluids. If it was in his ass, though, that would have been like way up there, no? Is that not like way up there? That's like way up there. If it was in his, it says lower pelvic area. Yeah, lower pelvic area. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't say. It just says brass pipe. So he was just straight tanning with a pipe up his ass. Although I don't even think the machine was on. So he, like, what the fuck? Wait, where is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, so he's just dead ass laying in the tanning bed. It doesn't look like it's on. So he's just laying in the tanning bed with a pipe up his butt. He was trying to hide? I don't even think he was trying to hide, dude.